Hello and welcome back to DreamHack San Diego. We are bringing it to the finals of Guilty Gear Strive. Almost done here with DreamHack Fighters for the weekend, but a little more action to go. My name is Proxy, joined here by Sajam, and we, like you said, final 8. A lot of players for the weekend, but...
Yeah, it was a big bracket indeed, for sure. As I hear Hotashi just checking those buttons, I gotta turn it down. He's going ham over there. Playing, of course, Nagoriyuki. He's been playing a lot of Bridget, of course, and then, as you mentioned to me right before this, he's trying to win. He's trying to win this weekend. He's like, look, I'm trying to get some money. You know, flying out to San Diego is not cheap. All these teams disbanding, exploding. It's my time. I'm trying to get some bread.
So Bridget, being able to loop so much of her own 50-50 pressure, it's all about finding your opportunity with the yo-yo, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's like honestly how this character is. A lot of people play her in that way where your only objective is like, how do I hit you and set up safe mix-ups and run them over and over and over. Hotashi's not that way. He's kind of a scrambly, you know, skibbity whoop, like let me just do some wild stuff kind of guy. He's not the same as all the other Bridget players you play. So his style, it looks a little bit weird, but there's a method to the madness. Kind of like his Nago, to be honest with you.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, he scoot.
Wow, we are kickstart the heart. Goes forward, gets the throw. PRC burst comes out. Aarondamac is going to be a hero.
Yeah, willing to spend a bunch of this resources too. I think committing the burst, Hotashi's burst comes out, so you know he at least gets that. High air dash FD out from the corner from Aaron. 5K pickup with the gunshot.
Sticks to the wall, not enough meters, so yeah, has to break the wall with the normal. It's okay. Still positive bonus.
Easy peasy, right? Just nice little easy confirm, get that positive bonus. Pressure tap, dust. Round 1, Hotashi.
He is using Kickstart My Heart like Fukio.
Yeah.
He's just closing the gap.
This is what happens when you don't have a dash, man. You're just like, it's time, and you just start doing it anyway. Oh, try to get the spacing on that late active frame Kickstart so you can combo after. Just barely missed it.
Oh, mistimed a little bit there as well. Oh, finds a throw afterwards, but throws out of the corner. A little bit of a tough situation, but still has the 50 bar.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because he's scrambling. He just did such a weird setup. He messed it up and was like, back throw. And that's just kind of the Hotashi way, to be honest with you. Gets the scoot, although there's about to be burst. I like that option. Locks out the burst.
Oh, Gold burst comes through. That was the win con. Not going to work out, though. Got to find something. Blocks the kickstart. Gets the punish.
Yeah, but he wasn't even ready for a big punish, I think, because Hotashi's been playing so fast, so loose. Kind of not ready here. Hotashi's also sitting on, okay, I was going to say, he has a reversal here for the wall slump. We'll see, but Aaron just takes the break.
All right. Set up a guaranteed curse if you want it. Nah, just going to take aim instead. Closes the gap. Knows he has to go for mix. Gets bursted into the corner. And the trade. Oh, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah, just swung with that 2H. Big 2H. I think it actually just caught Aaron moving. It looked like he kind of like dash blocked into it, or tried to anyway, and got clipped. So game 1 goes to Hotashi. No switch either from Aaron. I was kind of surprised. I thought he might pick the layup.
So far, just feeling confident with the Happy Chaos, it looks like here, but taking that's a 50-year life bar on one little interaction there. Counter comes through.
Kickstart's a good special, man. I mean, it's fast. You know, you get great confirms off it. It can counter hit. You can get fast RC pressure off of it. There's all kinds of good qualities to it, honestly.
Like tapping that FD, baits out the DP, gets the punish as well for the max damage, and should be able to get the stick and just barely gets the meter.
A little 5K tap into the curse too. So you have curse here, get the hard knockdown, positive bonus. Hotashi lost a lot off that DP. I think that pressure was supposed to be saved to YRC actually. It was supposed to be 2P, but yeah, a little mash on wake up. Has meter here too for the kill.
Definitely going to be able to shoot him up, take it through, and that is going to be Aaron taking the round here. Being able to hold on to the burst too, very, very important.
Oh yeah, most definitely. A little bit more composed, which is kind of what you want. I think if you try to scramble against Hotashi, he's just better at it, honestly. Like, you know, he's one of those players that you know he's going to get wild, start to do some weird stuff, and then try to throw you off. So if you're Aaron, this kind of composed slow play is a little bit better, I think.
Okay, tumble, nice tech. And gets the headbutt. That forces the burst out. Really big win for Aaron.
Ooh, and blocks it. Not a big punish, though. He just punished with a 2K there, and I think Aaron was okay accepting the burst off that knockdown.
Okay, charge that focus a little bit. One bullet left in the chamber here. Maybe some trouble.
Ooh, no anti from Hotashi. He faked him out on the roll, yeah. And then there's the trade on the 5P. Good answer. This should be the kill, though, for Hotashi. Has the bar. Yeah, nice.
Okay, so even those rounds up here, burst off the table for both players. Aarondamac definitely going to be able to get it back in within this time frame, though.
Yeah, he'll build burst first here. Although, honestly, both these characters hit you with a lot of stuff that gives you burst. Like, both their supers are like that, too. So, damn, just walking up with the 6H. No air throw. Just I like that jump H and then just rolling back down to the corner. This is great. Corner pressure from Hotashi. He could break here. Chooses not to, though.
Oh, love that. Goes for the RC. Waits for the burst. Gets stuck. Charge dust. Not long enough.
Ooh, that could have been scary if Hotashi got hit. I like the fake out on the roll, trying to bait an anti-air. And the scoot right after. 2-0. Hotashi's shaking his head because he missed that confirm on the wall, but the rest of that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we see people use Kickstart just as like, almost like Stun Dipper, just trying to close the gap with meter. I feel like Hotashi's just using it as like a very normal burst option, which is really, like you said, a very different look than what you see from other
Yeah, I mean, it's super fast, and it just covers the whole screen. Like, it's not quite Stun Dipper speed on startup. Like, it's not like it's 5 frames instantly at your feet, but like, it goes the whole screen. So, you know, unlike Stun Dipper, you can just fly around the screen doing that over and over and over, and we see the switch up here. Aaron back to character select, obviously. Like, all right, well, it's time for the Leo, which, you know, this is a good matchup, I think, for Leo. It's a good choice. If he loses, I'm sure Hotashi will switch to Nago and play that matchup. So even if he loses this match, he has 2 chances in Nago versus Hotashi is Nago versus his Leo, which, you know, Hotashi's pretty good at.
We'll see it, though. I mean, Flash Kick changes the name of the game a little bit here. Hotashi needs to be a little more careful on the pressure. It's starting off very aggressive with the 2K and burst the first touch. I actually really like that. Yeah,
he does not want to be near this character. A lot of the problems for Bridget in this matchup, too, come from the kind of pressure this character wants to run versus Leo. It's not very good. And the risk-reward difference between them is just so massive.
Finds the headbutt, gets in the back turn. Vortex begins, knocks down with the pillar one more time, backs it up, gives him a ton of space.
Yeah, trying to bait a DP. Wow, it caught the back dash. Oh, man, and she just went boop and then exploded.
Oh, my God. That projectile, unbelievably strong. Being able to get plus frames, too. Gets the counter hit from max distance, closes the distance already to the corner. Aaron looking so much better.
Yeah, there's the whip punish. Man, and I cannot wait to see Hotoshi's Nago. It's we're on our way. It's looking a little tough, the air-to-air. Okay, this is a start, but again, you always have to respect Flash Kick, even on your offense here as this character, because if you ever don't do the overhead safe jump, you know, you can just Flash Kick whatever option she's doing. She's going to go low, so scary to go for. Although, big swing, air-to-air confirmed. Yeah, killing machine for the wall break.
I like that route, too. That was really scary to burst at, so kind of disincentivized the burst at every single point there. Gets the tech through. Looking for the 6P really preemptively here. DP's the tap dust, very nice.
Oh, goes through, and there's the burst. Yeah, of course, going to do it right away. Goes off the burst, hits on the super, jumps it. Yeah, the homing on it is only in the beginning, and the 2H hits. We'll see if there's a burst from Aaron. Gonna hold it.
Okay, confidence in yourself. I like that. Don't want to risk it on kind of a weird situation when your opponent has jumps naturally in the rest of their combo there.
Yeah, but this is a very favorable spot for Aaron, actually, though. Has burst on the last round. Hotashi pretty far away from building it, although he gets sandwiched. I think dashing in between the yo-yo there, probably not the best idea.
Okay, sets up the yo-yo instead of trying to go for any extra little pressure there. Just want to have that in the back pocket. Movement still looking really, really clean here. Aaron feels a little confused about maybe how to approach, and there's the Flash Kick.
It seems like he's lost on where to put himself in neutral, although there's the activation, goes low. He has a chance to cook here. Dash in the front. It stayed in the front because of the FD from Hotashi.
Okay, off that missile drop kick, gets the back turn off the pillar. DP hits on the backside.
It did. Oh, dash under, almost got it. Just stays in the front. Hotashi's close to building burst, but I don't think it's going to be on time. Not quite. It was so close, but honestly, that was a very close match, even though, you know, the start of it looked like it was all Aaron. Wow, and he goes right back into it.
Gonna play it again.
He's feeling it. I do worry, though, that like that was a little scrambly and weird, and is now Aaron going to settle a bit, you know?
Yeah, it's very true. Like you said, it's very hard to scramble with Hotashi. You don't want to find yourself flipping coins with this guy. Like, it's just...
In this matchup, though, I think it's a bit better for Leo to flip coins than Happy Chaos, right? He just has the life and also the damage against this character to take some risks. Oh, bad burst spot, too. I mean, if she had done like 6H or something, it would have hit, but 2H generally, you know, pretty good at baiting that kind of stuff.
BRC forward at the start here, trying to take the fight to Leo. Very nice, but there's the DP. Opportunity to get in the back turn. Very nice just block. And able to completely just get out of dodge right away. And the hit confirm with the super.
Then goes low afterwards. And that situation was sick. Hotoshi's awareness really, really cranked up right there. I like that super confirm, and just a round away now. Oh, man. Oh, missed it. Oh, no, that's a big, big drop. That could have been tons of damage.
Oh, double cross up. Wasn't a very standard pressure afterwards here.
Yeah, he was looking for those IVFDs that whole time. Finally got one. Bait on the roll, and Hotashi's out of there. Doesn't really care that the flash whiffs.
Oh, tap the FD there. Was almost committed to the block, but unfortunately, let's go at the last second. Finds the 2D again, though. And the DP comes out again. Hotashi from full screen.
Yeah, that's how he DPs. If you've never played as Bridget, I mean, I promise you, it doesn't matter whether it's in tower or tournament. That's how he DPs with this character. He could be across the universe, and he's like, it's time.
So threatening the guard point a little bit here for max distance. Fireball game just to deter Bridget a little bit here on the ground.
Yeah, challenges with a DP. Last time it was an IB, and then Aaron tried to bait something after, although that was a nice little air dash out. Finds the whip punish on the 2H.
Still looking for that counter here, 2B. That's been the moneymaker so far for Aaron.
Yeah, and the big thing, oh, it was spaced out well enough for him to get those plus frames. Gonna be scary. Rolls in, 6H, roll again. Only the one overhead. I think if Hotashi had 2K, it might have hit there.
Ooh, that little step back there, maybe giving a little too much room here. Hotashi, a little bit of time to work here. Burst comes out immediately.
Yeah, that was kind of the last chance for Aaron to spend it. Not in a neutral scenario, the 2H. That's the kill. Hotashi moving on with all Bridget into winners finals.
That's definitely, I think, a little unexpected from him, man. Not necessarily seeing him be successful with the character, but like we said, he came in talking about how all serious business. I'm giving people the corporation this weekend. So I was expecting a little more Nagoriyuki, so I'm excited to get to see the Bridget come out more often.
Yeah, clocking into the 9 to 5, just like picking Nago, just like, all right, I guess I got this, just whiffing close slash 9 times. But yeah, I mean, he played it really well, and I think Aaron, his spacing, particularly on like when or when not to get sandwiched by Yo-Yo, it seemed like he was not quite sure where he always wanted to be on the screen. Yeah. And against that character, you have to kind of be in the right mindset to fight her and just be prepared for where to put yourself. So there you see it. Hotashi moving on over Aaron in a 3-1. It really impressively played from Hotashi there for sure. And Aaron, I think, one of those players that he needs to start warming up and cooking.
No, I definitely agree.
Our next match, Stealthy and MFCR. So you mentioned Stealthy. From Southern California, made the drive out here, I'm sure. I think he said he was driving up and down each night, which is ham. Tough. That is, yeah, you got to be a beast. He left 2 hours ago to get it here.
Oh, my God.
And then MFCR, obviously not from Southern California, came all the way out to play in the tournament. I think for all the players that are here that are not from California in this top 8, MFCR and Flash are the two who made the trip all the way out, and Hotashi, which is cool.
Yeah, and that's... MFCR, living currently in Central Florida, Orlando, has been doing big things for sure, has been continuing to. Actually, the last DreamHack Strive was actually a win by Miguel. MFCR did win it. So he's trying to back-to-back DreamHacks right now.
He beat Hotashi, right?
Yes. It was
where Hotashi paused and was like, the sun's in my eyes, and whatever it was. My controller did such and such and whatever. And I was like, I hope MFCR wins.
So that's the dog ate my homework.
Yeah, dog ate my inputs.
Oh, my God. But yeah, between these two, this is going to be very exciting to get to see Leo versus Axel. I feel like this is a weird one. I feel like it's the classic, the zoner's winning till he's losing. As soon as you get back turn, as soon as you're on top of him, it can get really, really tough. But Stealthy has really unique ways to deal with neutral compared to a lot of other Axels.
Yeah, and he's a little twerp. Like, if you've never seen Stealthy play, I was
trying to be nicer about it.
Yeah, no, I've known him. The last, when I used to go to WNF before the pandemic, right? Stealthy was like a little 14-year-old kid who was like cooking people in Dragon Ball, and he's like, watch my mix. And now he's like an adult that can like drive and stuff, and he still plays like that twerp little kid. And it's just his play style. Like, this is, I think, the kind of zoner where you run into them, and like it's not just like they're running for their lives, but they're like, I'm gonna meet you on the field.
Yes,
like I'm coming at you as a zoner, which is a quality that like I think as a zoner player in the beginning you just want to run. But what kind of puts you in the next level is when you know how to approach and take space instead of just giving it up the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. I mean, especially things like knowing when to use things that normally would put you in really unsafe situations. Like Stealthy is really good at air snail. I feel like a lot of people use it in situations where they're like, oh, yeah, range zoning, and they swing it, and then they die. Because it's just like a micro dash forward DP.
Yeah.
But, like, Stealthy knows how to space it in the right places. He knows how to use it when he has RC, and he knows how to use his meter. Meter is lifeblood for zoners in games like this, because repositioning, being able to break the rules is so damn important at every single stage. being able to know that you have the meter and recognize your opponent sees it too, you can get away with a lot if you know how to.
Yeah, and it lets you, like, essentially as zoners, it lets you swing and miss, right?
Yeah,
and then you just like miss with your anti-air or your ground button, and then you still have time to do the opposite, either anti-air or ground button to answer whatever it is. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be a big factor. And also, you know, Axel, his frame data is not good on block ever. So just dashing at him over and over and over, dash blocking is very, very effective. Leo's pretty good at that. And so it's on you to try to make that dash blocking feel not quite as much of an ultimatum.
Looks like they're going to get straight into it, though. Round start dash up, 2K, 2D. Tries to go for the answer. A little FD, back to neutral.
Yeah, and you see MFCR just all dash blocking. Every time anything gets blocked, just dash forward over and over. And that's why Stealthy with the dash up throw. It's like, all right, if you're just going to dash block at me, I will dash up to meet you and just throw in the middle. DP hits that. That's a round winner for Leo. You got to be very careful about that.
Then we give it to Air Snail.
Yeah, that Snail you mentioned earlier. That late cancel catches people moving. Oh, try to get the throw. Again, punish on the back dash.
Oh, a little unlucky that the slowdown does connect. Finds the knockdown, back turn situation. Nice FD to get yourself out of danger.
Yeah, Stealthy trying to make some space. Not easy, though. 2D fast RC with the Berserker Slash.
5S is another amazing boxing tool. Far Slash is so good for Axel in every matchup, but this one specifically.
Yeah, 10 frames. Great hitbox, really good. You can just hit that 2H after. Trying to control some space, but MFCR, I mean, just dash blocking in. Yeah, finding these openings, it's hard to hold space against a character doing that. Wall break. Doesn't go for it, and the jump back and the burst commits it.
Oh, but just barely connects there with the 2S. Able to lock it down there. MFCR, I mean, has to spend the burst, but well worth it.
Yeah, probably caught a fuzzy jump or something like that from Stealthy. And Stealthy had bar, too. Could have commit to YRC or something like that.
Okay, pressure in the corner. I love that it waits till the last hit of the string for the FD there to try and maximize the distance.
Dash up 2K. Really, really good option. Obviously, Axel 2K low profiles. A lot of stuff just goes under things. Wow, dashes up for the throw again, then gets it off the PRC.
Okay, that was a really good backdash there. Making some space. Just blocked there to not get pushed back by the 2K also. Still trying to close that gap as best you can, but there's the close slash. Oh, you just
double bomber. Love that. Stealthy still holding this burst, by the way. Has not spent it so far and hasn't been forced to in the last round. Like that, too. You know, when you see Leo up in the air, a lot of people just naturally will hit 2S and stuff. Stealthy just dashes in and looks for a close slash.
I mean, if you watch the holy text, the guide, he goes for close D sometimes, too. It's some of the best times to be aggressive, but there's the cross up.
Ooh, backdash got hit by back turn overhead, but nothing after. Yeah, dash blocking even on the plus frames. Oh, it didn't reach the punish. That is punishable, and Axel 2K just didn't reach in time. Nice block on the tap does.
Oh, 2S finds its mark, though. Knockdown one more time. Headbutt lands, and it is enough because of the wall stick. It did just enough damage to the wall, and that guaranteed damage on the shatter made it to push it through. MFCR, first one on the board.
Yeah, easy peasy pickup, too. Just close slash 2S, 5H. Oh, it's hitting you? Nice. You'll take it every single time, so very nicely done. And we'll have to see here what the adjustment is from Stealthy.
Okay. Renton is good, especially if you know your opponent is going to stay grounded, but yeah, instant air dash, the quick answer. Miguel with the almost instantaneous adaptations and gets the cross up in the corner.
RC does not hit from that far away, so just a cancel. Stealthy holding some space. Yeah, I get damage off the command grab here. Oh, didn't get the dash and close slash.
DP lands, gets the OTG. Oh my, that was so brave.
Yeah, super high up there too. The jump D didn't even combo after.
Look at the bar here, MFCR. I was gonna say, as soon as he has that 100 bar, he's going for some kind of burst option, whether it's super or just going for the dash up.
Yeah, you can just commit to something like 2D or, oh, that's big. You got a burst here if you're MFCR and you want to live. Oh, doesn't go for it. Just holds it. And he actually looked surprised that killed him.
Yeah.
He kind of like on the monitor here, I looked over and he was just like, word.
Okay. Close that distance again. Cross up comes through. I think Stealthy thought it wasn't going to go past because of the FD, but 2K goes underground.
Oh, that's a big whiff there. And the headbutt anti-air on the close slash. Tons of damage, takes the break.
Okay, positive bonus.
Yeah,
Rack yourself up the meter.
Normally, you might not want to do it against the zoner, obviously, but Leo has so many good things to RC, like 2D RC, 236S RC like that. That's what he tried, and oh my god, Stealthy. A lot of damage on that. Jumps the command grab. No punish or anything from that far. Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about, though. When he has a 100-meter, he will always go for some kind of burst option like that. He loves to try and take the space at whatever cost. He'll spend all 100 to get CQC'd.
Yeah, and you might as well, right? There's not really a reason not to go for that if you have full meter. There's, like, literally no risk. You just cancel it if anything happens. Forced off the burst on that rainwater hit, which is really, really nice for Stealthy here and has some bar. Oh, went for the throw. Close slash. Has plus frames, but getting cornered here a little spooky.
Oh, DP in is able to block afterwards there. The FD on the clank, and the burst comes through. What a punish.
Yeah, rough spot to burst there for Stealthy. Wall break scenario. Again, MFCR just has positive bonus. Going to wait for that meter to build. Try 2D RC or 236S RC, something like that. So Stealthy has to be very cautious. That meter's here now. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, as soon as it comes through, gets into the dribbles, should be able to kill off of this with the shatter. And it is just enough with the pillar. Very nice for MFCR. Wiping the hands off. He's playing on the Evo one?
The Emperor.
The Evo,
yeah.
okay. That goes hard. I don't see people playing on those normally.
Nah, I don't think so. You had to be at Evo and be like, it's time. Papa needs a new leverless, and then you just buy it. That's how they get you. You're like, when does Evo happen? And when am I going to see this again? A year? That's so long.
Oh my god, trade with the DP. And DPs again.
Oh, the overhead off the BRC. Yeah, Stealthy. Not trying to see the rest of that combo. Just immediate burst. Nice little confirm, too, while that bomber was low. Leo is a bit chonky, though, so kind of makes sense. Yeah, this should be the kill.
Yeah, I'm going to let that one go. Don't be a hero. Put yourself in a better spot here. Stealthy should be able to make burst back before it's too relevant here. MFCR jumping at the beginning, being taking some different roads when it comes to this aggression. And again, the DP clanks.
Yeah, whenever you see those flashes, you know, you can cancel it or whatever you want, which is usually going to be an FD from the person doing the uppercut. So that's what we saw from MFCR. Ooh, a lot of risk up there. Very scary for Axel. His guts and health pretty bad, so got to be a little cautious about stuff like this. Jump cancel pressure from Stealthy, something new.
Still poking out that 5K. That is a crazy crazy jump in, though. 5D connects.
Wow, the block on that cross-up after the tap does was really, really good, but then just gets opened up anyway because what Leo does.
Down his stance, goes for that overhead again. Same situation. It's just one of those, you have to know. Like, it's a pure guess. You're like, today I think I'll stand.
Yeah, I mean, it's so fast. Like, that's just a really, really good option. Oh, man, this is a big commitment at round start. Gonna be the break? No, not quite. But still, that's, you know, 60% for the flash kick at round start. And then gets the wall broken down to almost nothing.
PRC's forward and then retakes the space afterwards. Dashes up for the throw. Should be enough actually for the bomber. Oh, has to go for the burst.
Yeah, barely built it. But Stealthy, I mean, big chillin' here. Has burst, has a big lead.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This is a big start. And another reset. And low again, has to burst. Man, that fell apart for Stealthy so fast. Look at his health. He just had 100% and finally picks it up with the jump S. But that was a little too close for comfort.
Dude, and that is a kind of a testament to the new way that Axel plays. I feel like before he was like the lowest average damage per touch of like most of the characters. And now that was half your life bar. Just immediately deleted.
He has like much better confirms in this version off certain hits, especially. It depends on the route, how much better for him. But yeah, I mean, having the extra combos off the Mantis, the command grab, and the new Rainwater is juiced. That move is super good.
Okay, 2K2D goes for Snail afterwards there, even though it whiffed. Has to spend the burst after the RC. Runs up and gets a throw. That's a punish, actually. MFCR was trying to be the aggressor, but gets met in straight up.
Bro, when these Leo players do that, like wake up, dash 2D, I'm like, must be nice. I don't know what world you live in. Oh, the fast RC command grab, the old classic.
That's the old 1%.
Yeah.
You gotta give it to him.
That was like the unblockable in the beginning of the game. No one ever saw it coming. They're like, what is this?
Yeah, good call. As soon as you see the far slash, goes for it there, but goes for the throw, is able to actually get out of the pressure. Set things up of his own here.
Ooh, checks the dash. Very scary, although I like the patient play from Stealthy. Oh, BRC. Goes low, gonna be a bomber combo after. Oh no, back dash, back throw. Could it be an incident?
Oh, looking like it might be here. Unstances, goes for the throw. Look at the meter now, too. Next, it'll kill.
Ooh, scary there. That could have been flash kicked. Yeah, and then there it is. We'll build burst, but I don't think you're going to spend it.
That made me really nervous.
Yeah. It took a second. We got there in the end.
Oh my god. The little stagger, I was like, oh no. Full resources for both players though. MFCR closes the gap, gets the counter hit, and gets confirmed. Stealthy, you have to burst there.
Ooh, and the big jump, and man, he's found so many clean jumps over angles like that so far. MFCR has. Oh. Scary jump H. Look at that dashing close slash. Love that from Stealthy, not giving up too much space. Both forced off the bar.
They get a 5P. 2H trying to look for answers. 2K nothing. I actually really like that too. He's trying to bait this flash kick. There's the gold burst. Gonna try to take a shot.
Yeah, and I mean, if that hits, you probably just win in that corner position. Baits the throw. Off the jump back even. And meter here from MFCR. Yeah, so tough to block that. Thank you, Daisuke, for deciding that Leo needed better mix-ups. Really happy that he can go into the corner and do that and steal it from you on offense. Sick change. Big fan of that.
It's definitely one of those ones where on paper we were all it's like, no man, come on, please.
Yeah, that can't be true.
I feel like I've already been thrown into the deep end. I'm already fighting for my life.
That's true. And then they did that to us, and I was like, all right, well, you got me. You got it, Chief. You got it, Chief. That's just how it's going to be.
Oh, my God.
Going to make me bleed my own blood like that in front of everybody, but well played there, MCR. Cool, calm, collected, very solid play. Really, really good example of how your movement, particularly dash blocking and finding nice, clean, empty jumps is really important in this matchup. And Stealthy is, you know, top-level Axel player, someone who's like ready for that kind of play, and you know, he's struggling to deal with it. Shows you what you should expect if you're coming into a matchup like that. And we have a couple of Axels in this top 8, which is cool as well. I don't know why everybody in SoCal plays Axels. We have a bunch of them.
Definitely true. I mean, we are going to have Trevor Sue, though, is going to be one of the next players coming up here.
Yeah, up against Otain, which is, you know, I have to say, lost in winner side to Stealthy, and then now has to play Trevor. Unfortunate when, like, you know, your two character combination, like their worst matchup, or one of their worst matchups, is Axel.
Yeah.
And then you run into Stealthy, and then now Trevor, who's also another Axel player, which is pretty rough. Otain plays Testament and Zato, and both of those characters not good into Axel. I would guess Zato's the better choice, but
it was all Zato on stream yesterday.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you know, you don't want to pick Testament into this character anyway, I think. Even if your Testament's your better character or you split it, like, yeah, this matchup's not good. Oh,
man. We'll see how it works out, though. See how Trevor decides to handle this. Like you said, did already take an L to an Axel earlier in Stealthy for Otain, but I think the matchup was actually pretty good. It did go on stream. The game planning was pretty effective here, and they have a really super good understanding of how to take their shot when they have the opportunity. Their structure of pressure was really good, and like usage of sword in kind of unconventional places to kind of catch Axel off guard. Overall, it was really well played.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, Zato's, he's just that dude. Like, if he hits you, it doesn't matter what the matchup is, he can just win. That's kind of like his thing, you know, where he's just extremely overbearing to deal with for every character. And it's why, you know, his health is not great, obviously, and his matchup spread is, you know, he has some tough matchups for some of the better characters, but you see him do well in tournaments. I mean, obviously, we saw EVA Japan, Gobo do very well there, but, like, in general, this character has had a lot of success in tournament despite some of his flaws, I think, just because of how strong he is when he gets going.
No, I definitely agree. I mean, it's one of those things. Close slash into a Pierce can really be a game changer, especially after wall breaks. Being able to get into positive bonus, get that guaranteed meaty Pierce 1 into the drills, really get your offense started pretty much whenever you can. We are going to get into the match. It is going to be Otain versus Trevor, Sue, Zato versus Axel.
Yeah, he's just like one of those characters where you don't check Eddie one time, or, you know, he just gets a situation where you can't. And you're like, I might have just lost. That might just be the game.
And then your life is forfeit. It's just,
and you legit just have to guess. You're like, this sucks. I do not want to be here. Feels pretty bad, man.
And then you stack on top that he can, like, breaking the law under system mechanics. And I was like, all right, very cool.
Yeah. He has 700 ways to bait your burst. And you're like, is it finally my time to burst? And then he just, like, slides onto the ground, skibbity whoops. You're like, all right, fair enough. I like that little air dash flicker FD from Zato. And yeah, good first option there. Goes for the Pierce into the immediate drill, baits out the 2K. Gonna be a slump. The unsummon, and this is where he works, right? This is just Zato. He's that dude. He gets this kind of position in the corner. Although help, the rainwater.
Has bar. Goes for the 2S, goes underneath on the 5P, low committal on the 5P. That's one of the weird things for Axel, is how easy it is for certain characters to go under. And with that command throw, it's going to be a pixel left.
Yeah, this is going to be all kinds of chip, and Trevor didn't have that much bar, so.
Yeah.
And there was a meter on the side of Zato, so it's going to be pretty tough not to get chipped out. Round start win. Not crouching counter hit, which is what Zato wants. The tap does, finds the burst.
5P does connect this time, though. Can you get these pokes? Keep them at range, keep them honest as much as you can.
Dash blocking in right under that 5P. And it's tough, like, you know, Zato doesn't have the greatest jump for chasing stuff like this. I like the oppose there. Yeah, great air throw, too. Sword, plus frames off this. A little tap dust, unsummon again. 5H drills. The YRC does work, though.
Okay, that's in. A little bit of extra pressure here. Oppose comes through. Sends out Eddie afterwards. Kermit tries to take a bite. Doesn't get too much else afterwards, though.
With 2 samurai swords, Kermit. Uh-oh. Nice movement there. I love the little empty jump. This is going to be a setup. High-low. Goes low. 2K2D. The frog afterwards. I really like the neutral jump and then dashing in. You know, every time you jump in this game, people are so ready for your air dash or 2S. Well, like, whatever you're going to do, they're trying to anti-air with 2S or whatever option. And to just dash up after, it's quite smart. Oh,
yeah,
not a big punish.
Okay, off the oppose, gets the sandwich. Yeah, and just, come on, man.
What do you want me to do? He just goes onto the ground. Sword action, pressure after. High-low mix, and does not take any more pressure yet because it was going to break the wall. Instead, goes for the reset command grab to keep the corner.
Oh, gets poked out of the summon, though. Trevor, opportunity.
Oh, and just runs into the fattest part of the jump age. I wonder if he thought he could just run under in time. Maybe it was the idea.
Maybe. That's ballsy. Axel, he's I don't know how much cardio this guy does. He's not not the fastest.
And that's tough to burst too. You just got to eat the wall break, which really hurts. Having that extra meter just means that Zato's going to be able to do something. You know, sword, jump DRC, yeah, that.
Yeah, the super dash, try to get through.
He has a super dash. And still has more meter because of this too, which is really big. Yeah, you can extend. This is spooky, and there's the YRC.
Okay, 5P into 2H, very nice.
Good chance for Trevor to try to get back control of this match here. Yeah, this is a nice spot to be.
Okay, Eddie's back though. Opportunities here. Try to go for the dash in. Good movement to actually close the gap, but didn't get anything for it.
No, I thought that was going to be 2B Snail, and this is going to be a wall break. Amorphous for the kill. He's got no guts. Oh. He's British. British got no guts in this game.
Oh my god. I'm taking a big think about it here.
Yeah.
Trevor reconsidering maybe a little bit.
That was tough. That, I mean, that was his spot, you know. That was really his game to win.
No, agreed.
And just getting tagged like that feels so bad. And the confirm was great. He couldn't burst it. Not much you could do about it. He was like, well, oh, bad spot. Surprised we saw no burst, but at this point, might not be bursting this round.
Oh, I like these little dashes here. Really aggressively taking space here. Oh, at this much of a deficit, you got to take a shot, but unfortunately, there's the air throw into the bomber.
Yeah, you're just kind of nasty with it. That's the thing is, if you're really good with Axel, you start to get great at reading movement and intercepting, not only on the ground, but in the air like that with air throw. He just ran all the way under the whole screen.
That's definitely one of those things that you got to know as the tech tries to come through. Joes come through. YRC blocks it, loses Eddie, but gets him back in the end. Actually, didn't actually connect with him.
Yeah, when the YRC like that happens and you block it, Eddie Gage is just there for you to do whatever you want, which is pretty nasty. Nice punish too. Oh, it gets back thrown after the pierce. That is so bad. Although Trevor just keeps the offense really light, does not go in for too much. Flies in with the jump D, PRC.
On that knockdown. Trevor, are you bursting here? Eddie-less combo, doesn't get too much. A drunkard as the ender.
Oh, the anti-air is real juicy. 2H, just some pressure after with the Rensen, and gotta watch for the Eddie. Oh, back to the corner, has the plus frames. The gold burst blocked, no punish. Oh man, far slash at that range, I wonder if it would have worked. Far slash at 10 frames, but sometimes if you're a little farther, then you don't hit it in those, hit the right time because of the active frames, so. Spooky, but Trevor on the board.
Yeah, trying to fight your way back into this one. Kind of a tough situation to continue to get put into, but let's see it. 2S gets the summon all the way to the wall, and you just so quickly, immediately compromised in the corner. That's lucky timing on the burst, though. Sends you all the way full screen.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Gotta be, Trevor's gotta be pretty happy about that. Wow, running all the way under there. Baits a throw, nothing off of it. A little weird, a little scrambly.
Fuck him out, invite hell, gonna go for sword, keep that pressure.
Oh, the late jump D. And like, what are you gonna do? You gonna block that? You're a human being. There's only so much.
Oh my god, and his 6P is a shotgun, dude. Just absolutely obliterates everything straight in front.
Yeah. Oh, the clash on that too. Oh, and RC is to keep himself safe. I like the idea. Flies in again, and for some reason that move is always plus. It doesn't matter how high it hits. Oh, Drunkard, that was a great little pickup. 2H, love that 2H. That was really, really good.
Got the summon again, and the trade comes through. Saw an opportunity to kill Eddie and thought that was going to be the way back into the match. You got to respect it.
Yeah, every time you block Pierce, you know, there's always a gap to hit a button, which is what Trevor's trying. It's good matchup knowledge, but high-level Zato players like we're seeing from Otane here will just hit you while you're trying to hit it, or change up the cancel option so you can't.
Invite hell into the drills. Goldlewis actually comes out.
Yeah, Otane's just been running up for command grab or grab there a lot. That time was looking for air throw, I think, so Trevor just gold bursting right out.
2B, nice way to poke it out. Trying to stop any of these preemptive summons. Stop a little bit of this reposition. That's my guilty gear. 2 PRCs to just to reposition.
Yeah, flying around the screen in slow motion. Wow, nice little red set.
God.
That was really well placed to get the job done against Eddie. Oh,
that was a little unfortunate. I think he thought he was close enough where Opposed was still going to be able to be his boy.
I think you're right. I mean, Opposed is usually pretty solid about that, even if, you know, you're pretty far in front of it. Double jump D, goes for the low after. Man, that was great defense until the 7th mix-up.
A little too far, goes for the frog afterwards. Pierce comes through. Sometimes just a block string long enough will be able to find the hit. Here comes the sword, and now mix-up begins again.
Bro, look at him go. Why does he get the torque on you like this? Why? What kind of tag team situation is this? It's not okay. You got to do double side swap. Get out of there. Oh, drill would have been a punish, I think. Oh my god, he still ran into the active frames of it.
Oh, Trevor didn't want to go for the 2S there. Knew he was going to be able to float straight overhead. Try to go for the air throw instead. All of this pressure is coming off of that one decision. Oh, dude, bought just enough real estate because the 2S didn't come out, because that is one of the toughest things about Axel is he has an amazing anti-air game and can throw at every single angle except straight above him. Straight above him, he kind of has to commit and go up to you, or he needs to hold the dash macro and reposition.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, man, Trevor's defense and decision-making overall looked pretty solid in a lot of those scenarios. But just like when you're on your 6th, 7th guess of 50-50s in a row, there's not that much you can do, right? I mean, he even had 2Ks on the Pierce and stuff, which is a really good idea, but then Otane was just switching it up with cancels into drill, cancels into frog, stuff like that's really good. Once you know your opponent is crafty enough to hit both hits of Pierce, so well played there, I have to say, for sure. Not always an easy matchup for Zato, but again, he's that dude. If he gets in there, Eddie starts twerking on you, he's clapping and doing dusts and throws and stuff. I mean, it sucks. At
that point, you're like, I'm going to check out Artist Alley. It's just something I feel
I'm out of here, bro. I'm going to go see what they got over here in the gaming. I'm going to BYOC. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm out.
Exactly. Free to Play is doing a free Mario Kart tournament right now. I said, I got a better chance there.
That's true. Yeah. You're going to pull up and play regular Mario Kart, and Zato's playing doubles. You're like, come on, bro. It's not okay. You got Diddy Kong in the back? Like, what's going on here?
Oh my god. But huge shout out to everybody who is continuing to tune in here at the DreamHack Fighters channel. It has been an incredible weekend, and DreamHack San Diego has continued to deliver. Main stage has been a pretty hype Brawlhalla next door. All the way on the other side, we got the winter major for RLCS. Rocket League has been ridiculously sick, so definitely cool to get to see for sure.
Yeah, what I've been waiting for actually too is a concert. I'm hoping that they just bust out 17 guitar solos in the middle. That stage you can see right there yesterday, there was a pretty wild concert going on. I was playing casuals like across the venue, and my body was vibrating. It was pretty rad.
It's one of those things where I feel like the story will never do it justice. Watching some of the biggest Marvel upsets of the year to a guy on stage singing about Pokemon Go was poetic.
My favorite thing is after every song he goes, "We don't have much time." He said that line I'm not joking.
Every time.
He said that line every time. He goes, "We don't have much time, guys, so I'm going to get right into this." And and then he didn't start for like a couple minutes, and then he would just go, he would like do the song, and then he'd be like, all right, y'all, we don't have much time. I'm like, you keep saying that.
It was unreal. It was such an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, I was like, man, that seems like a rootin' tootin' good time over there. And then someone started playing like EDM Barbie remix, and I was like, yeah, it's going hard. This top eight's going hard.
It was definitely an experience for sure. But we got our next 2 players up here ready to roll. Obviously, Flash up on the top here is going to be rocking the Kai. Flash, at this point, I always have to guess. I know that Kai is definitely the main squeeze.
Yeah.
But this guy plays 15 characters.
He just can't quit Kai, though, bro. Like, he's like, oh, man, I'm playing the new this character is so busted. This character, and then I come back at tournament, he's playing Kai. I'm like, you're so old. Like, he just, it's the old man in him. He just picks the, the trusty Shoto, and it's just like, this is it. And then on the other side, you have Lolo, who's a really strong Goldlewis player.
Okay.
Yeah, super, super strong down here from SoCal, and definitely one of the Goldlewis players. Streams all the time too, plays in tournaments and stuff online, but definitely one of those Goldlewis players to keep an eye on if you're trying to find people who are nasty with it. And Darkrai's not in a tournament. You're looking for someone over here on ye old in North America, not Gobo. Even Gobo, like Gobo's kind of hard to study because he just does weird stuff. So,
yeah, and there's like, I feel like in the beginning there was like some executional stuff where everyone was like, I don't know how to apply this because I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's a little. He's spinning those typhoons out in a way that I don't understand. Although Lolo can do running 862 and 842s also.
Okay.
Which a lot of the Goldlewis play. I mean, if you want to learn how to do it, the answer is very simple. You just practice. I mean, it's hard. It's extremely difficult, but you just got to be that dude and just like pull up and then make it happen.
I feel like that's always the worst answer. Is like you're like, I've been practicing so hard. There's got to be something that I'm missing. And
there's got to be a trick.
No, you're just do it a couple more times.
The trick is do it fast. I know that sounds silly. Just do it fast. Like you got to just do it fast. That's the trick.
Oh my god. Let's see if we can apply it though. Like we said, Kai Kisuke, Mr. Kyle himself, FlashMetroid.
Your father's favorite Shoto, Kai. Just like so, vanilla.
I love him, dude.
Yeah, this is what he does. He just hits you with the pokey shooty, the fireballs. This is kind of game plan.
The pokey shooty, I like that.
Pokey shooty, it's perfect. I also think, by the way, in this matchup, you would kind of think that naturally, Kai's got the good buttons and stuff. He can kind of wall out a character like Goldlewis. Goldlewis has a lot of really good stuff in this matchup. I think he has a lot of really strong neutral threats. Yeah, that's a big one. Kai, he really struggles to do stuff in the air against Goldlewis because Goldlewis can hit 2P and just beat everything, which is really annoying, honestly, if you're Kai on the other. Oh my god, he pulled up.
Okay, heavy fireball afterwards here. +4. Yeah, can't swing there.
Definitely not. Gonna be the break, and spends the RTL at the end.
Oh, not quite enough though, big boy.
Yeah, also that super just sucks. Oh.
Yeah. Please no.
No,
okay.
Oh, he was able to FP cancel?
Off the class there. Oh, but gets the 2K. I think that actually, that was a little weird, unfortunate situation that came up with it, but I think that's one of the most important things, specifically for Kai. JS, I feel like, is the answer to a lot of situations.
Yeah.
Especially going backwards. We talk a lot about, obviously, players that's been winning in TNS. Danny's JSs are unbelievable.
Yeah, Danny's super, super sick. And Kai, his character's been doing pretty well lately, I think. In tournament, you can't really go wrong. He's very solid, well-rounded, despite all of the, memes about him being useless and stuff. Oh, that 2P, the GOAT. Absolutely the GOAT. Combo into the drone, it's going to break the wall if you hit a button. So, yeah, Lolo didn't go for it.
There you go. Put that pressure down. BRC. Oh, my God. You got to be brave.
Oh, and the CSA didn't even hit throws before it makes it there. That's one of those, like, you do it, and you're like, oh, this isn't going to hit. And then you just go for the throw. And, like, you as the Kai player know that, but me, the opponent, I have no idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Flash displaying one of the most important things in this matchup as well is bravery. Knowing where to swing, where you're able to get out. It's very scary when you see the coffin coming at you, but you have to know where the gaps are. You cannot get knowledge check to death.
The key thing against this character is you either need to not FD and then challenge with DP or button or whatever you want to do, or you need to hold FD and backdash and escape. Those are generally your two best options against Goldlewis.
5K dash up, really smart. Tries to go for the empty low, finds the throw again. RC has the super, doesn't spend it.
If that was DP, I also would have killed instead of 2H, which might have been what Flash wanted there.
Okay, Vamp pretty much the rest of the meter here, trying to go for the FD to stop himself from getting chipped.
Yeah, a little dipper action, and then there's the air throw after. Flash doing a really good job. I think he kind of understands that Lolo's not playing an active neutral game with lots of buttons and stuff. Is sort of just respecting, okay, now a lot more from Lolo, but so far, Flash has just been able to do basically whatever he wants in neutral, and Goldlewis is not challenging, which if that's the case, you know, you just do stuff like this and you're like, all right, cool, yeah. Finally, Lolo starts challenging and then Flash immediately the Stun Dipper.
Push came out, goes straight into the drone, easily eats up the fireball here, still coming through. Puts the gap pretty well, 50 meter available, gets the hit, I like that burst.
Yeah, I also like that we're seeing more buttons on the ground from Lolo. He kind of wasn't challenging very much for a while there. Wow, that jump D was so late too. YRC into the overhead, back to the front. Oh, big fella with the counter hit. That's the kill. And this is how it happens. If you're... Ooh, I see Flash is mashing DP. Like, that's what he was trying to do right there. Oh my god. I mean, that Behemoth's negative, it's -5, so Flash runs the entire length up and just says, all right, I'm going for the throw.
Knockdown again, close slash, gets the 2K, nice spacing on that. Didn't have an opportunity to spend the meter to go for the safe jump afterwards, though.
Yeah, probably one of Goldlewis' biggest weaknesses is his 2P is really bad on defense for checking. It has such a high hitbox. It's great for an anti-air, as we've seen a lot in this set, but not that good for challenging.
Not falling for any of the stagger pressure there. Drone comes through. Flash content to give all the space. No reason not to.
Yeah, just gets out of there. With this big of a lead, I think running from it's not a bad idea at all. Oh, IB, throw for the punish. 2-0 for FlashMetroid.
Lolo still looking casual, though. Got the leg up and not looking stressed about it.
Look at the shirt, too. Just like, definitely here to vibe, trying to hit the beach. Okay. There's a 2P challenge. I would love to see more far slash, too, from Lolo. That's something that we haven't seen a lot of. Oh, that's a big block.
Oh, okay. Then that burst tries to go for a reversal with the drone. The flip kick was already out. Burst out from Lolo trying to get back, and that's a great jump over the fireball.
Cross up, good block. Oh, and that was supposed to be grounded Behemoth, just missed it. Oh, and the 2P was a little early. Flash gets the throw. This is a big chance. Oh, this hurts.
Okay. Yeah, gets the overhead afterwards here.
Oh, and Sacred Edge for the kill. Set point for Flash.
Oh, Lolo, that activity is getting there, but not quite finding it in all the places like you said. There's that knockdown, though. Opportunity, big opportunity. Blocks the DP as well. No burst available.
Oh, missed the last Behemoth, and kind of tries to make up for it for the drone, but an unfortunate drop.
It's a weird coast-to-coast confirm there from Flash. Good fix.
Ooh, we got 6K on accident. That's going to be a punish. Nice. Yeah, good choice on the Behemoth. Back to the corner. Doesn't Kara cancel into the drone, but that's the kill anyway.
So crazy how the routing can just be like, all right, Behemoth, the no-look, straight back to the corner.
Yeah, that Behemoth is the low Behemoth, but when it hits at the top like that, it pushes you to the other side. So there's some cool ways. Basically, every Behemoth has like 2 ways it hits, the normal way and like the weird way.
Yeah.
And they all have different properties. Oh, that was beautiful. Just neutral Behemoth.
Empty, the empty jump falls down into its own throw, though. There's the jumping S. Has to go for the burst.
Yeah, and drones again, I kind of wish it was laser super actually almost with bar there because the drone hasn't been doing too much, but it's a big chance for Lolo here. BRC, oh, the YRC worked out for Flash.
Oh, that's a really tricky backdash though. Opportunity, and is gonna be able to for sure get the kill there. Lolo's on the board, back in business.
Yeah, much more activity in neutral, and the pressure's kind of working out. Also baiting these DPs, you know, that's kind of the normal thing you expect against Goldlewis. Like, Goldlewis players don't like to bait DP, because why bait DP when coffin swing go burr? You know, like, why would I stop swinging my good coffin stuff to bait a DP? So when you do have the patience to do that, I think it's a big deal.
Oh, you think a missed input on the Behemoth he was going for there? Because that was a weird jump in.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, 6P challenge. You're way up there. Oh, try to air throw off the guard crush. Nice. 5K is the go. It low crushes, it beats a lot of lows like that, so really good against Kai's 2S. Really good against Stun Dipper.
It's back in there, though. Knockdown, heavy fireball.
Oh, the mix. Not enough there. Chip, a big problem, though. Oh, that's huge. Counter hit confirmed. Drone's out. Gave up a lot, though, to get it. In the front, it was ambiguous, and Flash wasn't ready for it. Dash Behemoth for the kill. Nice.
Yeah, as soon as you get that wall stick there, you know you can confirm it here. Lolo potentially going to take it to a game 5. Flash one touch away, really, from having the burst back in. That's a great whiff punish.
Yeah, round star do a whole lot of nothing. I like that. Safe jump in the front. Gets the throw this time. Flash kind of struggling with these ambiguous jump-ins.
Lolo, unfortunately, losing out to the wake-up throw quite often here. Burst from Flash to maintain the corner pressure.
Ooh, and you know, Lolo's hitting a lot of 2P now, checking Flash, getting his counter hit confirms. They're really adding up here. Chumpy, there's the Dipper, and gets to the fast cancel. Raw Behemoth too, and safe jump. Yeah, that's the thing. Not only is that an ambiguous jump sometimes, but it's also a safe jump, and I love the adjustment from Lolo.
That was 2 quick ones. Lolo, guy's on the perfect line right now.
Yeah.
Game 5.
Oh yeah, and I think if you're Flash, your plan now is you get to play a lot more reactive, right? Like, you know, your opponent is challenging more, doing more stuff. Yeah, raw behemoths like that. I love that Flash was doing a little bit more fireball game and then just went in with the Fuja arc after that.
Okay. Backdash trying to escape, 6H, plus rings afterwards. Reapply static. Nice trade, though, actually, from Lolo. Get yourself out of that.
Like that. Sacred Edge. Not only does it get rid of the drone, but it gives you the plus frames for Fuja arc after.
Oh, and that is lights out there. 6H starter. Should be enough damage here. Sacred Edge to kill.
Nicely done. Yeah, Flash just chopping him away on the approach. Could not get much going. Oh, a little late. That's a punish.
Wow, getting with that charge fireball pretty often in really odd spots. Gets the jump in and that little dash to make sure you're close up to confirm. And here we go.
Oh, missed it though. Unfortunate 5K Kara Behemoth would have been a hard knockdown. Instead, Flash has the offense.
Oh my God.
No, I was going to say, okay. Unsure if he's safe or not here. Goes for the drone. Air throw from Flash. Still a tough round to win. He's got a way to go here.
5K, back dashes it. Back dashes the 5K dash 5K. Tried to go for the safest wake-up option possible. Final round.
Yeah, a lot of dash blocking here from Lolo. Gets the IBs. And one thing, nice. I love the dash up from Flash there. I was going to say, I would love to see dashing 6P from him a bit more, too. Sun Dippers right into the corner here. Takes the break. Yeah, look at the damage, too.
Yeah, RC early to keep him standing. Really, really important to get that maximum damage here. Jumps into the, oh, that could be, that's potentially set ending error maybe.
Ah, that's so scary, the jump in. And he blocks the YRC. No! He tried to super punish. Oh my God, and he bursts into the fireball. That's a punish from Flash, runs in, does not go for the throw, and the OTG for the kill. Oh, that jump P was super. He tried to super punish the YRC so it was unburstable and it was gonna do a huge amount of damage and just got jump P instead.
Dude. Just the spaghetti everywhere in the final moments. Those scrambles in the final round, dude, that's where you find out what somebody's made of.
Yeah, yeah, that is a tough drop for sure.
Oh, God.
Man.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was a close one, though. I think the adjustments from Lolo were really good. That's one of those things, though, where, like, it sucks to lose that way, but in the same time, you're like, I made the right decision. My hands just flubbed it.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's on your hands, not on your brain. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Your hands just flubbed it up. I think, you know, you feel like, well, that sucks, but I had the right idea.
You can practice combos, right? You can practice execution.
You can fix those things, right? But the mental awareness to go for that punish was very smart. It's just,
absolutely.
you know.
Definitely agreed for sure, but we are... what do I do? Oh my God.
You need the robot devil hands, man.
Dude, what are you, deep cut Futurama stuff?
Yeah,
I respect it.
You gotta do it. That's how you get the love of your life and punish the YRC with the super.
Dude. But I just want to say again, huge shout out to DreamHack, who has been continuing to hold it down for us all weekend long. And I will say that if you are a big fan of esports, whether it's fighting games or any other esport under the, we'll call it the umbrella.
The umbrella, yeah.
This is a pretty ridiculous place to get to come. There's been CS2, the Monster booth has been playing games all weekend long.
Yeah.
Texas Shot Takers brought out a bunch of cabs. I've been playing Third Strike here and there. It's been a really, really good time.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people on Third Strike, actually. It's been very, very popping over there. You can see the bracket. We're going to be heading back down. Still in this loser side, you saw Flash just take it over Lolo. He's going to be playing up against Aaron. Looks like, well, Aaron is everywhere. Dude, he's in the bracket twice. I actually think that it's supposed to be Stealthy versus Flash and Aaron versus Otane.
Yes.
But he's listed twice in the, because the people here, we just love Aaron. We're just all Aaron fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he is Aaron plays Flash and Damac plays Otane. That's how it works. Get that fixed for you guys in a minute.
Oh my God. Not the Mac.
Not the Mac,
I was going to say, do you think that Aaron plays Happy Chaos, or do you think he's the Leo player?
I think Aaron is the Happy Chaos player, and Damac is definitely the Leo player.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
When you say it out loud,
yeah. Because Aaron has like a Poindextery, like, yeah, that's definitely Happy Chaos.
He definitely pushed up the glasses while he reloaded the gun, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you can get a slump if you do this confirm and a Kara flip, and like, you know, it's just like all kinds of stuff. But like, Damac, that's
Damac
a Leo
is flash kicking.
Yeah, if I ran into Damac in the tower, I'd block when he's waking up. I'd be like, it's time, bro.
Oh my god. Oh man, but it is gonna be Aaron. Or Damac. We'll see which one.
Or Damac, that's true.
Versus Otain, though. So it is going to be either Happy Chaos or Leo facing off against the Zato.
I can play either. I think both are good matchups for him.
Yeah.
But I feel like he has played Leo versus Zato a million times.
That's fair.
So, you know, that's probably the matchup I expect. Yeah. Leo Whitefang. Leo Whitefang.
So we'll see what they end up picking here. It's always hard for me to ever talk people off of picking the gun, but if Leo's the most comfortable matchup, it definitely is the correct pick. That's always it's the ancient proverb: pick your stuff. Whatever feels best is right.
Well, it's also like I think the thing about Aaron is that when his Happy Chaos is peak, it's extremely good. But I feel like it seems like it's more high-low. Like sometimes his Happy Chaos is really clean. Sometimes he's kind of struggling on it. Whereas Leo, to me, I think his Leo looks always good.
Listen, sometimes you're Aaron, sometimes you're Damac.
Yes, exactly. Damac's Leo always looks good. Like I think he's a Leo player straight up. Like I think his Leo is nasty. But his Happy Chaos is really good as long as he's cooking. So it's one of those things where you have to see if you're feeling it that day or not, you know?
Definitely true.
I'm a big fan of his Leo. I think his Leo is extremely good. And this matchup, obviously, the back throw enthusiast, Jonathan Tene, up there in NorCal, he's played this quite a bit, so very familiar with this matchup.
Wow, and in that little bit of time, already half the life off for Aaron. A tough situation, gets the RC, bursts very late. I really like that timing. If you're going to burst there, later is better, for sure.
Yeah, and one thing that's key in this matchup, 5H in neutral and fireballs for Leo are both extremely good. Although we have plus frames here in the corner. Slump, not going to break. Staggered low, and the overhead, and the super.
Oh my god. Staggering everything to be able to find that there.
Yeah.
Takes the kill, Aarondamac, really good stuff. Burst still on the table for Otain, though.
Yeah, important in this matchup how you burst against characters who do a lot of damage. With Zato, you know, you probably get one burst if you burst bad per game, which is a little scary. Yeah, 5H hold, really good in this matchup, by the way, and so is Fireball. Those are the two key tools that Leo has to deal with Eddie and what Zato wants to do. Zato, you know, his lows, he's got to dash in 2K or 2D.
That's it, and you're definitely daring him to kind of mess up with Eddie and go for Drunkard against those Fireballs here, but there's the command throw.
Yeah, every time you Drunkard, you move him, right? Exactly,
Yep.
So that kind of throws you off, and maybe you position Eddie where you don't want him. Oh, tried for cross the pillar, overhead lands. There's the burst. And 5H hold, you can absorb all the stuff Eddie does too, which is very nice. Just sit there and chill, hold it.
We have Meter, has to use the reposition there, invite hell, not gonna get too much done. Dashes through like the oppose.
Yeah.
The last of Eddie though, gonna have to go for sword. Really good recognition of the gauge.
Yeah, not gonna break the wall, love the oppose. Yeah, that was really smart.
There's another one of those day ones. Throw oppose used to be the juice.
Yeah, it's the way to do it. It's throw Nobiru in the other game. It's the same thing. It's like, yeah, you run up, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, went for invite hell, went for the breaking the law to try and bait the burst. Was a little early, saw a little too far into the future.
Yeah. The all-seeing eye is ready. A little too ready. Plus frames, overhead lands. Next hit's gonna be scary. Oh, and the super's available. Yeah, back turn super. Zato helped pretty bad, but he still lives.
Okay, has Meter too.
Trying to bait YRC, and that's what he does. Yeah, very nicely done there from Aaron.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those weird ones where depending on what you think that Leo is going to go for there, I feel like if you're confident in your ability to not get YRC on the first interaction and go for like that BRC to try and get away, can be good, but I don't know.
Aaron was smart though too. Doing 2S RC is like 2S is the time you would go for it. You don't want to do it on close slash, right? So, you know, as soon as you saw 2S, you're like, oh, okay, I can YRC now. And then Aaron just had already RC'd it. Break, nice.
Yeah, really nice damage there. On the Eddie, let's confirm at that, able to get the 3, 4, 5 Ps to break the wall here. Drill comes through, turns into a helicopter, tries to get down there, doesn't work out, and that's a huge punish.
Yeah, no Eddie for the punish, and there's the hero burst, believes. Oh, this is a bad spot, yeah. Just tries the DP out and hopes for something to happen, but the drills get the job done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that hurts. And does not burst. Okay, waited so long. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
He took a grip when you had already gone through.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a burst for the next round, or maybe, you know, later on if this round's close.
DP goes for the RC, gets the empty low afterwards. Very nice stuff. Sets up for the back turn here. Unstances for the low. Continuing that pressure, and there's that throw. One more time. Anything.
Oh,
Shimmies him twice.
No,
Just
the
for the
double side swap.
for the fans.
And a combo.
And a
It was counter hit and a combo. Why not?
Oh my god. There you go. Get the throw. Opens up with mids.
You're just a human being. What are you going to do? The mix-ups are so disgusting. Although it's Zato, you can't feel that bad.
I was literally going to say, man, we were just talking. It could happen to you. Here's the back throw. It could just happen right now.
Oh, no. Shades of Jonathan Tene. The back throw. It's becoming an incident. It's not quite there yet, though. Leo's got a lot of life and meter.
Okay, drills take it all the way to the wall.
It's going to be a super. Oh! How do we burst here?
Oh, 2H. The burst in the Great White North, doing a little too high on that one.
Yeah, unfortunate spot. I mean, it's like hard. Like, what are you going to do against Zato? You want to burst somewhere, but
Yeah.
he has so many ways to bait it. And be burst safe in general. One of his biggest qualities. Ooh, that burst sucks. You know when you burst because you believe in your opponent and then they drop the combo? You're like, bro, what's your problem?
Be better.
Yeah. You good, bro? Can you just hit your combo?
There you go, DP. Sets up for back turn, very nice. Knockdown, one more time. I feel like that though is impossible to tech.
Yeah, that's the untechable, for sure. The stance cancel into the throw is like, all right, you got me. That's free, it's unblockable. Free damage.
Has meter, how'd he spend it? Careful, YRC was baited last time. Same exact situation, end around again.
Yeah, and honestly, YRCing they're not very good anyway because you block 2D. So either you're full combo punishing it or they're canceling it in RC, you know.
Okay, I like that last little invite hell. Tried to go for the jump, was maybe looking for the air throw, but instead just gets him on the ground. That was tricky.
Unsummon? Yeah, it goes for the Amorphous after. I like that.
No. Oh, okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Clean up, no burst. Yeah, everything's okay. Little scrambly, but
Nerve-wracking for sure, but he gets the job done. 1-1 in games, 1-1 in rounds. 2D with the missile drop kick.
Ooh, tried to bait the burst at the end there. Aaron with that 5K jump cancel. Otain just holding it. Tap dust, breaks the wall. Gonna be hard to find a spot to burst now too, I think.
Okay, 2S, nothing afterwards. DP flies away, has to go for the burst at some point, goes very, very late just to maintain space.
Yeah, Aaron just chilling here, throwing these fireballs. Wow, what an oppose. Runs in, finds the command grab.
RC to extend. Frog takes a bite.
Yeah, I like that. It's to hit airborne so that the wall breaks. Gives Aaron a little bit more room to wiggle. This is so bad, by the way.
Oh my god, nice defense, but the flash kick. Oh, sticking something out, and even Aaron is like, hey, I can't believe.
Had to be done. The thing is like when you break the wall against Leo, it's like you put yourself in pressure. Because he just BRCs and does 2P Berserker, and it either combos or it's a true block string, and then he's back turn mixing you. So it's really, yeah, breaking the wall against him, particularly as Zato there, where you just don't have good stuff to do on defense. It's pretty scary.
He goes, all right, very cool. Pierce comes through, try to go for the 6P. Invite Hell actually stops that little burst option attempt. Aarondamac not deterred in the slightest, gets the burst out. Continuing to just use this dash block to great effect.
Yeah, it's going to be a break here. Oh, it misses the 2S, but maybe it's better, honestly, to keep the corner.
Yeah. 50 bar here, too. Like I said, don't want to spend that YRC poorly here. Gets the confirm. Killer doesn't hit, but maybe for the better here.
Oh, that little FD into the 2P got the job done. Created some space and got the interrupt. No Eddie, though. Oh, and the jump back.
That's something we talk about so often, is like going for the aggressive and teching throws in this game is such a commitment without bar.
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, the counter hit recovery on it makes it extremely brutal.
That was toxic. But it works out. Gold burst comes through. Not twice, dude.
Jumpy. Oh, the stance cancel throw again. Oh, back to the front. Chooses not to break the wall. That's going to be the kill. Aaron taking it 3-1 there. A very convincing final game.
Dude, that was he's taking it back to the older Guilty Gears there with the JPs.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Very nice stuff.
Excellently played, yeah, for sure. Especially like in the old games, so many characters could do like 9 jump Ps, whatever, ground round. Do that against Johnny, he's fat. He has his fat hurt box. You're like, hell yeah.
Oh my god. It's fun to get to watch. I like it to see it. There was Exert and I believe Rev 2 this weekend also, which popped off. It was very fun to get to watch.
Yeah, I think Bread Biken won Exert, if I'm not mistaken.
It was, Bread and then Fu and then Hotashi, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right for top 3. Yeah.
That's definitely fun to get to watch. And then plus R, I actually didn't get to see results. I didn't get to see. I was running around with my head cut off the whole time that was going on, unfortunately.
I'm glad you found your head.
Hey, we get our work done.
That sounds dangerous. Bro, how are you going to party during the concert if you don't have your head?
That's true.
You got to be careful.
I didn't have much time.
Yeah, that makes... Dude, he just kept saying it, bro. He's like, I don't have much time up here. I'm like, bro, you've been up there for 40 minutes. Yeah, he's been partying. Just like, he's like, I don't have much time. I'm like, you have plenty. Like, this has been a whole top 8. You've been rocking on stage.
Absolutely. But continuing with our top 8 here, it is going to be Stealthy coming up, facing off against FlashMetroid.
Yeah, I'm curious about this because I wonder if Flash is going to play another character that's not Kai in this matchup. I honestly don't know if this is his normal character pick here.
Yeah, I mean, he has a Kai, he has an Anji, he has an Axel. He, like we said, he is a player that plays a ton of different characters. He very much has the perspective, it feels like, where it's like, instead of trying to study other people to see what their habits are, he has the mentality of like, I'm going to play the character, and I'm going to see what habits I kind of fall into and kind of understand like what feels good as this character so I can understand the options, right?
Yeah,
which I think is a really good way to do it.
He's just a really experienced, well-rounded player, right? Like, he's been around for a long time and played a lot of different fighting games, so he just has like a vast repertoire of styles and stuff to pick from. So he's one of those players that, like, if you've been around that long, it's pretty easy to, dig into your bag of tricks and find something.
Yeah, was very successful in Marvel 3, very successful in older Guilty Gears. Has been playing Guilty Gear forever.
Yeah.
Has a top 8 in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, Viper player, Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, I mean, he also was running people over with Geef against the slew of the twins.
Zangief,
it's crazy. He has done a lot, bro. Yeah, he's done a lot. It's awesome.
It was Zangief because of the twins.
Only because of the twins.
Because Ono and them were like, wouldn't it be funny if we made the twins broken on purpose? True words, by the way.
As a joke.
They're like, yeah, as a joke, we made the twins the best. So Flash just picks Zangief and beats all the twins at Evo. Makes top 8. He's like, what's good?
Yeah, like we said, Flash is very, very seasoned here. But Stealthy, on the rise.
Yeah, he's like a child. Like literally the opposite of Flash. This is Zoomer versus Boomer match right here.
2K2D goes for the pull-in. I love these little delays here. And again, as Flash, his first character in this game was Axel, so he's very experienced in a lot of these situations.
And his movement's so clean. Made that switch, I'm not sure how long ago actually, to playing on leverless, and like you can actually notice in his dash FDs, I feel like in particular, and his movement is extra clean. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, he is extremely consistent at getting those like little flicker FD turnarounds.
Okay. I love that. After the RC takes another extra step back past the dash to make sure he's at max range, just pokes him in the eye with the 5S.
Yeah, it was really good. He's using the air fireballs really well too, trying to bait some anti-airs and stuff. Wow, dash under from Stealthy was really clean though. Oh my, behind the back, missed the bomber.
Oh, goes underground though.
Oh my god, missed the bomber again?
Twice in a row.
They made it a quarter circle for you.
You gotta shore up the execution.
Uh-oh. That's a bad trade for Flash, though. Oh,
it's time.
Yeah, is he too far?
Yeah, he's gonna lose.
Yeah,
that classic.
Yeah. If you're too far, you don't get the explosion. Hey, everybody's always like, if you DI, you lose. DI's cheap, bro. Okay, you guys, you can only activate DI if you're losing. Of course, you lose most of the time when you use it. Okay.
Listen, I am the biggest DI copium shill lord ever. So
yeah.
I'm
it's good. It's just you can only use it if you're losing.
Flip kick, not much else. Nice jump S, gets the counter hit, and that dash to take more space. Burst is forced.
Oh god. Oh, a little too far on the snail. Dips in. Takes the break, yeah. You can choose not to there if you want, but
yeah.
I like that Flash was okay to take it because meter is going to be really important. Wow, that hit him!
And he built a bar as well. It gets the full confirm to kill. Oh.
I thought Stealthy was going to like dash under it. Yeah. And maybe Stealthy did too, to be honest. Kind of just dash into the fattest part of that boot. Oh, dash under. Really, really clean. Stealthy's grounded movement to dash under little moments like that have been really good so far, but Flash still kind of finding these unique angles to go in. His air movement's been great too.
Oh, nice little tick throw. Safe jump. It's Snail at the end there. See, that's one of those situations where that's an unsafe Snail. Flash bets he's not going to go for it, rips it.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, I think he's like 1 for 4 on bombers and combos or something like that. Stealthy has missed a lot so far, which is costing him a lot of damage.
Definitely your lifeblood when it comes to keeping up in the damage department.
Oh, whip punish, yeah.
Oh, I think maybe a little preemptive there. Trying to go for the 2K, maybe to stop a dipper, but doesn't work out. Here's the heavy fireball, and there is that instant overhead.
Yeah, and immediately breaks the wall. Neutral, a little bit. Wow, what a whip punish. Has the meter now, too. And flies out with the bomber. Nice 2S2, that little, like, walk forward FD right there. Immediately out of range, hit that 2S. Flash's spacing looking really good. Dash block IB, too. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, the movement from Flash has been really excellent so far. Making it tough for Stealthy to hold any space.
5K has been a really effective poke there. Went for the bomber. Burst comes out. That was a really ballsy burst from Flash there, but he knew.
Dashes in. Gets clipped by Rainwater, which is a little unfortunate. You're dash blocking to beat that exact option. Wow, the dash under from Stealthy. Again, that's the kill. Yeah, his movement on that has been really good so far. It has caused him to dash into a couple of Fujo arcs to get clipped, but for the most part, looking pretty clean.
Yeah,
back to character select.
Doing a better job with the bombers as well. Shorted up towards the end there, getting back in the rhythm, you know. Buttons? Oh no, the demon.
Yeah, he has been playing this character. He actually found like a new route with this character or something right after he picked her, and I do like it. I think Mei is one of those characters people think about as like the oopsie, like just go ham character, but her grounded buttons are excellent.
Yes.
And the Mei players with the most success, you know, people like Slash are really grounded, and they use her good grounded buttons to smoke you. Oh, yeah. And you're just like, why don't other people play this character this way?
Oh, yeah, she's super front loaded into 2S. 2S is really
super
good.
good. She's got a bunch of big disjointed solid normals, and instead of doing them, people are just like, haha, Totsugeki go burr. And I'm like, maybe if you just hit your grounded buttons for a second, they wouldn't have to buff Mei every patch.
Yeah, they're like, wow, look at this JH, and you're like, all right, you can do that on the ground too. Like,
yeah. Beach ball setup in the front. Dude, look at Flash go already.
Oh, trade comes through. And that dash up 2S, bravery. I like that positioning.
Yeah, it's very good because, you know, Flash trying to, oh my God, anti-air dolphin on the other side. Nah, bro, what kind of curse route are you about to do? What is happening?
The double up dolphin?
Yeah, what's going on? Why you got a BRC in, do all kinds of stuff? Oh, backdash got caught. There is a meter available for Flash, though, yeah. Oh, that a little spooky. Probably not what he wanted there. Empty jump throw. Yeah, his set play looks clean. This is definitely a character he's been playing.
Yeah, I think especially against a character like Axel, if you're feeling like you're going to have trouble to be able to get there, to get close enough, might as well play a character that can win it in 2 interactions.
Dude,
the damage is so high.
Stealthy's been playing too much Roblox. Cannot do an Axel Bomber to save his life. It's unreal how many he's dropped in this match.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, that 3K right under. And the command grab whip, no cancel from Flash.
Oh, really nice route to get to the wall there. Late dash backwards.
Bam, with the big anchor. And now if you're a Stealthy, you want to try to kill before Flash builds the bar. Oh my God, 2P, 2P, and it just hit him both times.
I mean, if it ain't broke, he had 50 meter too.
Yeah.
I like it.
2P and a snail, pretty great. Oh, the air-to-air chonky.
Oh, 2S connects, trades again. Not trades you want to see here as the Axel.
No, 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 scary to trade against Mei. And you have to be careful swinging on Dolphin, too. If you accidentally get counter hit by 5K, you probably lost the round.
Oh, my God.
Scary. Plus frames on the H Dolphin. Up Dolphin anti-air. This is really hard to burst. And then, oh, my God, he ran. That was the Kai player in him, bro. He pulled all the way up.
Oh, my God. From so far, too. The commitment, the confidence, and it's just looking calm and collected, ready to go. Straight back into it for both of them.
Yeah. Ooh, try to use that jump S. I like that idea, but Stealthy just ready.
Okay. Really important is Mei to find your knockdowns wherever you can. If you can't convert into damage, 3K usually the goal.
Yeah, definitely. Even though it doesn't give you the hard knockdown, it gives you a knockdown, which is pretty nice. 6K, perfectly spaced from Stealthy. Ooh, that was a scary close flash to eat, actually. Flash just didn't expect it.
I think that Flash was waiting for the pull. Stealthy doesn't go for it, just runs at him. I love that.
Yeah, and I think that was maybe an FD cancel or something in the air that Flash missed. Air dash jump K is not something you see that often. Late cancel, Snail catches the movement. Risky to do, but sometimes you have to do it so that people can't just go, oh my god, the flicker.
Okay. Oh, and there it is. Sometimes this is all you need. Goes for the jump in throw again. Nice jump back for Stealthy, and he baits the burst, but he misses the bomber again!
Oh, how many bombers is really going to cost him a throw whiff again? Chance here, Stealthy, and dashes in, takes space instead of running away. I like that. Flash was not ready. Oh my god, again. Yeah, these drops, I gotta say, you know, Stealthy is missing a lot of stuff. It really feels like maybe he could have already cleaned the setup if he didn't drop so much stuff.
Maybe Among Us is what's been knocking his bombers off loop.
Among Us? I mean, I thought, you know, the meme was like, Zoomers can't do DP, right? I thought that's what it is, but Bomber's a quarter circle now, and Stealthy's just been making all kinds of drops up there, which is wild. I think, like, it's got to be a little bit defeating to just be like, oh my god, how many bombers in a row am I just going to miss?
And it, like you said, it's so much damage on the table. That is really the lifeblood of the character. To be able to stay even, especially now that we're talking about versus May, because you're just not going to be able to keep up on the damage. But we are going to switch it back up. It is going to be back to the Kai here. One of the toughest things about playing against a player who plays this many characters at this level is having to switch up against them over and over again. Different paces, different play styles.
Yeah, exactly. And your game plan has to change, right? And for them, they're just like, okay, new character, plan. Oh, that's a punish. Wow, didn't believe it, the Snail, though.
Yeah, he's definitely a new round, new me. Tries to throw the fireball. Renson beats it clean. A little mix-up time.
There it is. Pick up clean. Everything looks good. Oh, except the finisher, but still a big lead. Yeah, and the DP right on the plus frames. Stealthy expecting it.
This is loser side here, potentially the final round. If Stealthy can close it out, Flash not having the burst, goes for the dash up. That's a punish on the throw.
Yeah, and these challenges, I gotta say, Stealthy's been pretty ready for all the dash ups. That time, Flash adjusts and just says, okay, you're gonna hit 2K. Man, and up backs out of there. A lot of damage on the table. Catches the jump too. 6H pressure. Tried to air throw. Wow, I thought he had him.
Oh, okay. Wow, with punish.
Oh, and it missed. A pixel left. Oh, and it caught the backdash. Wow, I'm so surprised, actually.
Stealthy, nice 2K to be able to stop things out. Comes through with the Amogus once again. He says, listen, nothing sus about this. We hand it down.
And it seemed like Flash was a little rushed there at the end, trying to just make something happen.
Yeah.
His game plan in the beginning, I think, looked really solid, too. But then, you know, just playing against this kind of a character, especially when someone challenges when you don't expect, when they're playing a zoner, you're just like, why I gotta? Yeah. And then you just want to, like, get in the same spot and swing, you know? You're like, all right, I want to hit you this time.
Oh, my God. It definitely can get frustrating, especially, like you said, when you see, like, one of the most frustrating things specifically is, like, when Axel players, like, they just, like, the dash macro and they just get to you and you're like, all right, you got
they
it.
hit that 2K, they're just Barbados slimming under everything you do. You're just like, come on, bro.
Back to the bracket though. We are in the point where we now have our top 4, Hotashi and MFCR in the winner's side, Stealthy and Aarondamac in the losers here. For the most part, I feel like people playing to their seeds, very exciting to get to see. Love to get to see that high-level Guilty Gear action, and San Diego has continued to deliver on that.
Yeah, and this is the exact match we saw last time in DreamHack, right? This is the same winners finals, and they played in grand finals of the last tournament, which is cool. Was that the one back in, was it in Texas?
That was Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay.
Atlanta, yes. It was definitely a banger. It was late night. All of the other stages were breaking down.
One of those.
Everyone from every other stage while they were breaking down was like distracted and watching. So it was like the whole venue, there was only one thing to watch, and it was these two brawling. It was amazing. It was honestly a really nice moment.
Yeah, when it's funny being the last stage. You're looking around, literally everything else is packing up, and you're like, well, it's us.
Yeah, there we go.
It's fun. It's cool, though. I mean, it's cool that everybody got to check it out. I remember watching. It was a good time. Hopefully, Hotashi doesn't need to pause the video game 7 times in this winners finals and grand finals.
Oh, man. That was something. At the moment, I was like, no shot. I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I just slapped the talkback instantly. Was like, production, what is going on? Tell me what's happening.
What's
You guys
going
need to
on
tell
up
me what's
there?
happening. Yeah.
They're like, we don't know. I don't know.
No, exactly. Shouts to Lucas. He never knows.
You know, that's just how it
Appreciate you.
Production's like, dude, I don't mind, but what's this guy's problem? I don't know, man.
Hey, I love him. It's going to be Nagoriyuki, though. It's the expected matchup facing off against Leo.
Yeah, classic. Classic little match. We've seen this one a lot. It's like the North American Classic, it really feels like. We've seen these two characters very popular here.
Yeah, Tempest, Nubenheimer, Hotashi, MFCR, Razzo, tons of players repping these characters. I think this is just American style.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you once, and I'm just going to, from there on, I'm just going to Ferrari peek you over and over again.
Yeah.
Fukio forward, back turn, I'm going to go nuts.
Swinging over and over, check him PC, that kind of a thing. I like it.
Let's see it, though.
Here we are, winners finals here at DreamHack. Thanks everybody for tuning in at home, saying howdy, what's good, and appreciating and supporting all the lovely stuff that the DreamHack Fighters team does, of course, all weekend long. Super dope to be here with all of you, hanging out, watching some gear this fine Sunday. And it's a nice early time. Instead of being the last closing thing in the day, we're just kind of chilling. We have one more top 8 after this one, I believe. 3 top 8s on Sunday. And we're at top 8s instead of top 6.
There it is.
Gotta appreciate that while we have it. Oh, it's the new stage, right? Are they going to play on this stage? They are, okay.
Oh,
Immediate dash in, gets the back throw.
Close-ups come, goes for the clone afterwards, and that little delay is trying to give him room to flash kick. Wants to see how he's going to react early.
Yeah, saying please, flash kick it up. But again, one of the big changes to Nago, 2S not as good on block in this version. So you see every time you block 2S, just dash blocking in. Hotashi very close to popping.
Okay, Tiktok, classic. Cross up into the overhead, force the burst. Hotashi. Nice block again.
Hotashi is a fast burster. He likes to burst real quick on hits too, so something to keep in mind in weird scramble scenarios. You don't think he's going to do it, he just rips it. Oh my god, he just found the perfect little spot. Hotashi looking a little frustrated at that. He's not a fan.
And Hotashi had a pretty big idea there, going for the Fukio backwards into the 6H right away. The shatter comes through, half your life is gone, positive bonus. And gets the throw, here we go. Oh my god.
Goes for it again. Oh, and the delayed close slash on landing. Great defense from MFCR not to swing, hit a button. Try to attack. Oh, he got him. Damn. He had no meter to back that up either. He just did it.
I definitely has been Hotashi lately, I feel like. His reversal supers have been really, really good. Just because, I mean, he's a grinder. He knows where the gaps are.
Yeah. And he's down to just do it, which is scary sometimes. Wow, what a bait. Not even sure about that burst spot. Anyway, oh, he's pretty high on blood, but I think he's okay.
I think the 6H saved him.
Yeah, it was very close.
Nice. Headbutt into pillar, gets the overhead. Max meter here for Hotashi. You know what comes next? 5K.
BRC gets the throw, and that's the kill. With a 100 meter like that, he can gamble on throw, bite, whatever he wants to do. So pretty rough spot for MFCR because, you know, your reversal, if you do flash kick, is going to get thrown anyway. So unless you're willing to just rip a super and hope it works out.
Very aggressive round start there. Ends up taking the close slash for his troubles. He go forward, 2D wake up, try to jump the throw. I like that, actually.
Little buffer there. Catches it. Looking to bait the burst. I like that little 2K whiff, too, just in case to throw you off. 2S, 5H. Ooh, and the whip on his 2K.
Oh, my God. And the signature 1700 Fukio's backwards around the end. Like to see it. DP comes through, just blocks it, but doesn't get too much for it.
Ooh, that's a big bait. And this can be hard to burst depending on the route he does. Yeah, that is a good route for that. That should be the kill here, too. Pretty rough spot for MFCR early in this set. Beat down 2-0.
MFCR went straight to Twitter. The second he bursted, he had his phone in his hands.
Yeah, he's like, God, it's not looking good. On his phone, he's just like, you know, I don't know about this one. 2-0, well played so far from Hotashi. That route is brutal. I mean, when you're in a spot like that, sometimes you're like, maybe I'll just try to burst, but I mean, it doesn't feel very good. Oh, far slash just missed though. It's a big chance, and goes for the command grab. The first time he's tried it. Oh my God, he just did it. This is gonna be a parry.
Oh, no, was in the middle of something, gets counter hit for his troubles.
MFCR was mashing the parry button the whole time, and he looked really confident and then really pissed, actually, when it didn't work.
Oh, 2P, doesn't work, 5K. Hotashi just backdash, decline the situation. DP comes through. 1 round left potentially.
Yeah, and if you're Hotashi and you see MFCR looking that flustered, I think you feel pretty good about your odds in this game. Caught him moving again. Oh, and then goes for the backdash, has the super, and this is going to be a chunky hit. Oh, MFCR leaning back in his chair, already looking like he's out of here mentally. He just does not want to be in this set anymore.
Opportunity, though. He can stand up one more time. There's the throw, and that is the finish. Straight up, business as usual. Hotashi, thumbs up.
Yeah, double thumbs up. He was looking great. And it was a classic little setup. We've seen a lot of Nago players do that lately. They wall break and they do clone Fukyo, and it's just like, it doesn't hit you, the clone. It's just visual trickery, and then they get the throw.
I feel like that's something we talk about a ton, specifically in like Marvel, is visual noise is like really, really important. The same with like Dragon Ball, when you had like people getting hell zoned and you were like getting flashbanged in real life and you can't see what's going on.
Yeah, you're just like, I physically don't know where my character is on the screen. That's the Bedman mix. You got to find out a way to put Delilah in front of you.
I'm so excited to get to, dude. When I get home, Bedman and Kim, I got so much good fighting games waiting for me.
Yeah, I can't wait to boot up Strive. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then Hackerman will crash my game, and then I'll go play something else. Can't wait. It's going to be great. Really looking forward to that when I get home. It's going to be awesome.
I'm so sorry. Tough.
Yeah. I have not. I went to play here, and someone was like, you played any Bedman? I was like, I tried. I have not.
My God.
Nah, I was really hoping Hackerman would just show up and like unplug the console while I was playing here and just be like, gotcha, you can't even escape me in person. I'm like, all right, fair enough.
All right, yeah, you got it.
Got me,
At that point, it's cool.
Yeah, I'd take a picture of that. I'd be like, Hackerman, so true.
God.
You're just the best, bro. Like, can I get your autograph?
Oh my God. But we're going to head to the loser side now. It is going to be Stealthy versus Aarondamac. Guaranteed top 4 for both these players. High placing. Nothing to be ashamed of here as we get into it. The winner of this is going to have to face off against MFCR, and after that, at the top of the mountain, there is Hotashi still waiting.
Looking super clean, by the way, in this spot, too, because I think has, historically pretty good results against most of the people left in the tournament and has winner side grand final advantage. He's trying to get paid. He's trying to go get some talk. I kept recommending him food to eat here. And it seems like everybody's been enjoying all the San Diego food. I have to say, if you've never been out to San Diego, the food here is ham.
I'm going to tell you what the best thing is.
It's ham.
The weather here is cheat codes.
Yeah.
It has been ridiculous. When I got here Thursday morning, I got off the airplane and I was like, what kind of sacrifice has to occur for me to live in this always?
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was
San
like
Diego
60 and beautiful.
Is actually a cheater place. Even as far as SoCal goes, San Diego's food, weather, stuff down here to do is super, super dope. So if you're ever interested, DreamHack's a great event to come out to. San Diego, usually have it down here. Lovely time. Highly recommend it. Food is super good. Tournament's super dope. The convention center here is humongous.
It's so big.
Yeah, and all the hotels are on the beach, which is pretty nice.
If you like baseball, it's right next to the Padres Stadium, too, which is cool.
It is right next to the Padres Stadium, but baseball, not for me.
Yeah, Well, here we go. Stealthy, poking with the 2Ps here, trying to stop whatever he can. Jumps over the first fireball. Good timing on this.
I like that little 2S attempt too. Oh, bait on the throw. Counter confirmed. Nicely done from Aaron.
Well, the pillar didn't get the back turn afterwards. Looks for the throw. Bomber comes through. Yeah, able to evade.
Yeah, already all on his way out of there. Oh, and the 2D counter hit. There's the burst from Stealthy. 5B on the empty jump. Really good option.
Knockdown, gets the throw all the way into the corner here. It's so tricky.
That's cheating. That setup, dude. Every time you see back turn Leo, who's gonna tech? Not me.
He's the best grappler in the game.
Yeah, it's messed up, dude. Like, no one's gonna tech there. It's such a good mix-up for that reason because you're so worried about dash through, high, low, all this kind of stuff that it's really just impossible to be ready for the throw.
Yeah, the mental sack is unbelievable that you have to deal with for sure.
Yeah, that's why he cooks when he has that stance. He just has so many good options. You can't really pick a wrong one.
Okay, 5S had the right idea, but unfortunately a little bit misspaced there. Snail into the PRC. And again, that's just for a little bit of real estate.
Oh, that was a scary spot. 6P finds this mark, though. And Aaron back on the Leo again. Does not play Happy Chaos into this matchup. Oh, counter hit confirmed. Yeah. Has RC. Gonna try to just make this hard to burst. Yeah, which it was. And, oh no, the stomp! Oh, that is so bad. Spends the meter late. Oh, he was so right, though. Actually, man, Stealthy was first.
So right.
He just was a little out of range.
Oh, dude, that is a heartbreaker. Looks like they're going to talk about maybe the stage, maybe the music here.
Maybe they're haters on Jacko. Oh, was his buttons wrong? What's happening? He is changing his buttons. Uh-oh, I think his buttons were wrong.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, no. Council of 3. Is he changing the music, too?
Yeah, he is.
Crawl. Not a fan of Jacko theme? They didn't want to play it? I see.
I'm going to lose this one as fast as possible. I got to get this song off.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I can't mess up my Spotify feed by listening to the Jacko theme.
Oh my god, dude, my algorithm is done for.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the year, it's like you listen to Daisuke's music a million. You're like, look, man.
Oh, dude. Now I can't post it.
Yeah, no, I can't. But you're ruining it, bro. I can't post it on social. It just says I listen to Jacko theme. You know, you always doubt it too. You're like, bro, I did not listen to Jacko theme 367 times. Like, that's definitely not right. And then you think about it, you're like, wait a minute.
How many days are there?
Like, why would they lie? You know, like, why would they make it up, right? Like, why, you know?
Oh my god. I got the Spotify psyops trying to plant music in my feed.
That's what I'm saying.
Snail comes through, goes for the PRC. 2D trades out. Goes for the close size. Blocks the dust. Good defense here from Stealthy. He re-enabled the block button. Jesus.
And that's a big punish here for Stealthy. Bomber gets the kill. That was very nicely done there from Stealthy too. Great patience.
There's no better confidence builder than having your buttons be wrong and then come back and then roll them. That's the greatest feeling.
He's chilling now. He's like, look at me go.
Okay.
Ooh, try to get that 2D, but it was air blocked, so Aaron actually still plus.
Okay, find your knockdown again. Back turn, gold burst. Honestly, the optimal way to deal with it. I love it.
Yeah, just get out of there. You're round up here, so you got to make this meter count. Oh, backdash. Got to be out of there because of the punish, yeah.
Oh, same situation as before here. Burst comes out very, very late. That was dangerous, but it works out beautifully.
Yeah, he burst so high, actually. That's so unfortunate. Counter it on the 2D, has to block correctly. 2K challenge, though, works out. DP. Oh, this is scary. Aaron with no life, the 2P, but he can't get in behind it. Yeah, even though the fireball is going to hit, like, you can't chase too hard. The 2P might hit you and kill you. It's one apiece.
Okay, looking much better on that one here. Aaron thinking about it a little bit here. As we go back into it, I don't expect to see a character change here. I don't even think that Happy Chaos does worse against it. I think that Leo just does better. I think it's
yeah. And it's hard because Happy Chaos doesn't zone Axel normally. Kind of has to play a little bit different against the characters.
You're definitely rolling on him.
Yeah, you got to get in there and start John Wicking.
Oh, he super comes through. Not enough to kill. Still dire situation for Stealthy.
Oh, the throw bait. That feels so bad. So you're like, I got it, and then you just wait.
Yeah, you definitely look like a goofball.
Yeah.
It's a big whiff.
Yeah, you know, you're like, my bad. My fault. Just ignore me.
Brinson no explosion that time. 2H, jumps back. Good decision making in a burst from really far away. Maybe a nervous one.
Yeah, bad's about the burst there for sure. Oh, tries to get the 5K whip punish, a little out of range. Late cancel PRC on these snails from Stealthy has actually paid off pretty well. Love the close slash 2D right there from Aaron. Just taking the hard knockdown, get the pressure after.
2D once again. Oh, okay. Overhead. Mix up time.
Oh, that dash through. Wow, he really snuck through from super far.
Overhead connects. One more opportunity.
Back turn P, the GOAT 6P. The best 6P in the game. Back turn P.
I feel like it's one of those ones where you forget. You don't see it as often. Then when you do see it, you're like, no, man.
Yeah, it's humongous.
He has a tool this good and he doesn't even get to use it.
Yeah, I know. Very rare that you jump away from Leo in back turn. But when you do, you realize just how good it is. You're like, damn, it is just the best.
Good throw. Don't let him bully you.
Oh, man. Got the counter hit 236S. Oh, that is brutal, too. 2DRC. Tries to bait something, and Stealthy with just the late fuzzy jump. Gets out of there.
Testing the God with the 2P. Slow and steady. Love that JP also. Really, really important button for stopping IDs.
Not quite enough, but very, very strong lead. Aaron does not want to FD here. He's trying to build that bar for 50, and that's what he gets. Nice air throw, calling out these jump backs that Stealthy's just been representing over and over. This is going to be tough to burst, too. Yeah, he just eats it. What a comeback. Very smart of Aaron not to FD at all and just take that 50 meter, immediately bet it like that.
A point blank Renson there, trying to push away a little bit. Pull comes through, doesn't get anything for it. Dash over, a little bit missed space, but the 2D finds its mark. And the burst from Stealthy very late, same thing as before. You bet it on him.
Yeah, when you burst and your opponent drops the combo, you're like, come on, man, I trusted you. Oh, air block on that 236S. Makes it so that Aaron gets to keep the pressure up, and now it's a really bad spot for Stealthy. Couple of guesses away from going out of the tournament here. Super probably still works, but doesn't go for it. The cross up back in. Aaron missed. Oh my god, it hit! It hit from that high?
The suction is unreal. It touched him by the foot and just ripped him back down to earth.
They were both as surprised as us. They were like, what? How did that hit all the way up there? He was in the stratosphere, bro.
Dude. I mean, he's got a pretty good hitbox. Yeah, Leo got some, he's got some vert.
Nah, that was not okay. How did it reach up there, dude? He snatched him.
Oh my god, but that is going to be enough, and that is going to be Aaron moving on forward. Stealthy, obviously, congratulations on 4th place. Definitely really, really strong placing from a player who continues to grow. So excited to get to see where Stealthy continues to go.
Yeah, for sure. Very, very excited to see him competing in whatever he wants to play. Young, very strong player. MFCR, who, you know, that was pretty fast too. He just played Hotashi like 10 minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
Like he was just up here. Now got to bounce back, play either the Leo Mirror or Leo Happy Chaos, depending on what Aaron does. I expect the Leo Mirror is probably what we'll see again, similar to the Tempest, the Aaron Leo Mirror we saw not that long ago.
Yeah, very true. Definitely a matchup that's very comfortable for him for sure. We'll see though. I mean, MFCR are also very, very well versed in the matchup. Has good big wins on. I feel like all the Leo players have traded wins here and there, and there are some of them that definitely have the better records. But overall, they all have like their merit. Anybody can win it.
Yeah, we have a lot of really good Leo players here.
We do
in North America, which is cool. A lot of them always going to tournaments.
It's cool for them. I don't like it. It'll be keep it a buck with you.
It's true. Yeah.
Cool for them. I'm really happy for you guys.
Can you think about how many characters in tournament just lose to Leo, and you're just like, man, this character would be sick in tournament if Leo didn't exist.
Yeah, you know,
that's a lot of characters. I feel that.
We'll see though. I'm very excited to get to see the mirror, and pretty much at the highest level between the two.
Damn, I love the Leo player Flame. You know, St. Cola's not here, so you can get away with it.
Absolutely.
You know?
He's in the crowd somewhere there.
Yeah. Talking about how Leo is honest. Disgusting.
Can't stand that guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, let's see.
He's up here just, Leo is so sick. He's so cool. I'm like, man, get a room.
I got a button right there to make you stop talking.
Just hit the button.
I have a button right there. Here we go. The losers finals. It is going to be the mirror. MFCR and Aarondamac. Aaron, really early burst.
Let's keep track, chat. If you haven't already, start counting the flash kicks. Get ready. Just keep that number, count together in chat. I want an accurate tally at the end of this.
So that's your homework. Report back. So flash didn't work. DP whiffs easily. 2H burst in response. Back to neutral after the PRC. We're skipping neutral. Nice with the fireball.
Stance cancel pressure. Baited it too, just to see. Oh, 2K. Probably supposed to be 2D, but tap dust anyway. Nicely done on the pickup there. Not quite the combo though. Back turn S. What a button, by the way.
Oh, okay. Back in this all of a sudden. Meters available for both players. Wakes up with a 2D. Tries too hard. The shimmy's a little too close to the sun.
Yeah, basically, like the thing is, if you want to bait flash kick there, you need to backdash, right? So he just backdashes in back turn, and that's what the 2D was. And FCR even nodded too, like, yeah, good choice. Oh, stance cancels trying to bait that flash kick. MFCR does not let it rip.
Okay, knockdown, big opportunity, 50 meter. Oh, it's just gonna send through the wall instead. I like the idea. You shove that mix up, 50 bar for Aaron though. No consequence flash kickies, of course.
Yeah. Also scary too, because if you try to throw him and he backdashes or 2Ds, then you know, just gets out of there, gets the pressure.
Okay. 5P didn't connect. 2K gets the headbutt. Are you gonna burst? Burst comes out, it's baited! Aaron gonna lock down the first game off of that one. A great decision to steal the soul.
Yeah, both of them very smart, right? So 2H is normally where you burst against Leo on grounded combos, right? 2H is like as soon as you see it, you're like, oh, it's my turn to burst. And that's why Aaron R sees it, immediately gets the burst bait. So very good knowledge from both of them to know that that was the spot to be the burst and then bait the burst.
And we are flash kicking overheads too, back to back between the two. Back turn comes through. Looking for that far slash, not gonna work. Punishes with the throw and Aaron back on offense.
Oh, I like that dash throw. Yeah, just blowing it up. Says, all right, I don't care about the armor. Ooh, dashed into it. Should be a block here. Oh, just supers through, even better.
Okay, opportunity arises once again. Wakes up with the jump, actually. Not something you see as often. There's the gold burst and the PRC to bait. Aaron just has all the right answers. Drop combo, though.
Yeah, it went the other way. Jump K right in. Wow, hit 5K on hit. Try to bait, but yeah, that's going to be... Oh! No 236S. One hit too late.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Chip. You got to be very careful as MFCR now about how you move. Yeah, nicely done. I love the little 5P checks, trying to catch the jumps. Really, really good option. Leo's 5P, excellent anti-air.
Straighten up that jacket, trade come through. Yay, very far with the 2D, gets to confirm anyways.
Ooh, and that's a scary back throw now. And then the flash kick right out says, yeah, I don't really care. Oh, scary whiff. And the whiff on the 2H. He danced a little too hard there, but still got the close slash.
Too hard with the finesse. MFCR, opportunities now. Stays on the same side with the headbutt here, has the bar.
Oh, the 5P. Oh, but a little drop. Air dash out. Aaron has a great chance here, even though there's meter and yeah, oh, immediately burst.
Oh, okay. 2D gets a punish. Opportunity.
It could have been a little bit of a bigger punish, but it's not gonna pay for it.
Rounder piece here, Aarondamac going up 2-0 here would be huge, but there's the throw on the run through. Cannot let him get away with it for free. A little bit of a shimmy. Gets it back into the corner.
And positive bonus is really, really nice here. MFCR is about to build 50 anyway. Yeah, exactly. Just going to do whatever. Goes for the jump route on this. And gets another break. Still has the positive bonus. Aaron, a long way to go in this round.
2D wake up. Axe kick. Backdashes it. Tries to go for the parry right afterwards there. Aaron is throwing out options. Has a 50 bar to make that one safe, though.
Oh my, trying to bait a throw. Dash high Bs on the reversal jab. This is... still not a bad look for Aaron, actually. Yeah, a lot of bar. Oh, and the backdash. Wow, still back. Man, he got hit by so much stuff there and then just was still ready to just backdash out and says, look, I'm not getting thrown.
Yeah, I was trying to get him with the hezzy. I definitely respect it.
Yeah, trying to say, like, all right, it's my time. You know, you're a little nervous. I'm starting to make a comeback, maybe. Catch a moment like that. Oh, right back into the corner. 2Ds. Front stance pressure instead of back turn.
Wow, and stops the run through there. Opportunities continue as we backdash in the back turn. Straight into the super, the 3-hit combo. Lots of life off the table. Aarondamac, one guess left.
Yeah, and has meter for another flash kick. Does not let it rip. And MFCR takes advantage. Whoa. Double dash throw in the beginning. Love that late cancel, too. This is a chance now. Aaron's out of there. It's funny just because, like, you know, Leo's offense is, you know, some of the best in class, but also his defensive options are incredibly good. So it's just funny to watch him deal with his own pressure. And you're like, oh, yeah, he's good at that. There's the punish we were looking for earlier. Close slash punish on the 2D.
Okay, max out the bar, too. 5P, very nice. No, had so much meter. A lot of opportunity. Goes for the parry and just gets out of dodge. Says, I got to reset.
Oh, the patience from Aaron. Wow.
Wow, that was ships in the night for 20 seconds.
Yeah, Aaron was just chill. He's been big chilling for a while now. Oh, backdash. No burst. And goes low, baits another throw. And this is going to be, yeah, wall break with super. Oh, man. If he survives this round, you got to feel bad. This is just a huge deficit. Ooh, trying to bait the throw, and he gets it. Aaron brings it all the way back.
Oh, my God. And it felt like they both went for the exact same mix there. Wow, they are both trying to finesse right now. These little dashes in.
Trying to find that little whiff, create an opening for himself. Oh, catches on the backdash. Oh, air to air looks great here. You get all kinds of pressure after. Backs off, trying to bait that flash kick again.
Oh, with punish huge. RC, where do you burst?
Yeah, it's really hard to burst on that.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get the right break, though. Just back turn P. Chance for Aaron. There is meter on MFCR side. He just wakes up with the throw. Says, yeah, I'm not going to respect any kind of offense here.
And Aaron with the nod, he knows. That's respectable.
Yeah, especially like with that much bar, if you're MFCR, if you try to throw and it whiffs because he backdashes or baits it somehow, you have meter to cancel, save yourself, you know, so it's not so bad.
Back to character select, maybe think about going to the gun.
Thinking about it, but I expect we'll see the Leo mirror. I'm not sure. Could be the gun.
I mean, I think that there's definitely merit to both.
Okay.
I think that the matchup is definitely playable. Maybe just go for a different look if you're not liking what you're seeing with Leo. There was a lot. It felt like there was a ton of metagaming between the two going on in that final game. So maybe somewhere in that, I know that they know, saw something he didn't like.
Yeah, for sure. It's like really just like, do I think that you would think that I would dance this way to throw? It's everybody's trying to bait a throw. Like they're all dancing to bait throws or whiffs or whatever.
You're not sneaky.
Yeah. And they won't do it. They're like, hit back plus dust, please.
They're back into it, though. Is going to stick with the Leo, so they're going to probably take the mirror match pretty much the rest of the way here.
Yeah, we're locked and loaded. Aaron not going to be switching, which means MFCR definitely not switching. Oh, God. We are 2K warriors.
MFC was committed to. He did it 2 more times. He was ready.
Dude, he's got pointy shoes. That's why it goes so far. It's cheap. My character needs pointy shoes. These elf shoes.
So you gotta hit the heel, the knife comes out.
Yeah. Dude, Joker has that in Injustice. Although he sucks.
Oh, trying to go for the jump punish there again. That JD. What an answer. Here's the shatter.
I like the route too. Back turn P, 5K, trying to make it harder to burst. Ooh, the cancel. And Aaron just taking the damage. There's meter there for MFCR though. Wow, I cannot believe he found that throw, actually. And just backs all the way up. Walks in, looking for the parry, but the cancel. Oh, full burst.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he threw him out!
God! Stops the run through.
I think we saw the startup of an RC there, too, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
There are startup frames on RCs. They're not instant, so you have to have time to do it. Oh, the big bait.
Didn't get the full confirm, but still, a third of the life off. Gets the 2D. No confirm too far.
Yeah, and RC's up just in case there was going to be a burst there. And you get back turn off of it. Trying to bait something, dancing around. Yeah, parry on the fireball. Doesn't reflect it, but you get to absorb it there. Oh, just in case. Nice. Block on the tap dust, but there's a flash kick.
Okay, OTG's with the 2D. Finds that hit again. Straight into the super. Close enough to the wall. Yeah, absolutely. Shatter. Positive bonus. Mix-up time. First available. Not going to spend it. Going to hold on. Whew.
Just a little meaty. Keep it simple. Say, look, I'm not going to let you dance or go for anything weird. I'm just going to go for the pressure.
Long range shooting gets the back throw into the corner too. Decisive stuff from MFCR here.
Ooh, big throw though. Chance for Aaron now, and then just lets it rip. There's also meter for MFCR. Oh yeah. Not supposed to be back turn or backdash BRC overhead, but it'll take a little 5P. Why not? Bad spot for Aaron though. 2D works and doesn't get a burst from MFCR. That's what he was looking for.
Oh, overhead attempt. RC straight away. Burst very late.
Oh, he found the timing. Wow, the dash in MFCR finds that close slash, moving on up against Hotashi for a second chance in our grand finals.
And Aaron, yeah, he said, darn it.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
No, huge stuff, though. Congratulations to Aaron. Obviously, third place. A huge showing here at DreamHack.
Yeah.
MFCR, though, the dream is alive, is going to go back to grand finals and try and fight for the repeat here. Try and repeat Atlanta.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, it's the same grand finals we saw last time, too, right? It's Hotashi, MFCR, which is cool to see. Very consistent, strong players.
Yes.
You know, traveling all the way out here. They are also not from Southern California, right? So, made the trip.
The Invaders win. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just how it goes. They came. It's because they ate the delicious food here, and they're like, it's time.
The power up, yeah.
Yeah. I've just been posting constantly, like, hey guys, if you're hungry, this is what you should eat.
Yeah, it's funny. That was one of the first things I saw when I was getting ready to travel. Is everybody was like, okay, where are we eating though? And there was like a whole thread in the Discord of like, where are we going? And I haven't gotten to go to any of them.
Yeah. The best part is that I saw Flash and Hotashi were like, yo, bro, this breakfast spot is sick. And then Hotashi was like, I'm running it back today. And Flash said, I found a new, better, best breakfast spot. And I was like, that's going to be every day.
God,
every day I found a new, better,
Dude.
best breakfast spot.
But these two sitting down. This is dangerous, though. I always say this. I feel like this is the worst thing you can do as MFCR because Hotashi's quirk.
Don't talk to him.
If you talk to him, he's OD.
That is his quirk.
You cannot talk to him.
Don't talk to him, bro.
Especially if it's mid-match. If he talks to you, donut wall. Don't look at him.
Yeah, just say sucks to suck, bro. Like, trust me, don't talk to Hotashi. If there's one piece of advice I can give you, don't look at him. Don't talk to him.
I agree.
Don't smile. Don't laugh. Just be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah. The more you talk to him, the more despicable he becomes. He's a Disney villain, man. He starts monologuing.
You give him power.
He starts singing his song, you know. Starts writing with a quill about your demise. He's like, so saith I, and he starts just whiffing close slash. You're like, I'm gonna lose, bro.
This is great. How did he get a quill?
Yeah. Where did he get a quill
through security? I don't believe this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Our grand finals here between these two. Same exact match as our winners finals.
Yes.
Same exact winners and grand finals as the last tournament for DreamHack.
Okay. As we said, though, Hotashi coming from the winner's side, has to set the give, but if you're Hotashi, you want to wrap this up. He said, I'm trying to find a new best breakfast spot. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna be trying to twerk. You know how Hotashi is, right? He wants the match to be kind of swingy, kind of scrambly. That's what he's looking for. IB for the punish with the throw. What? He was looking for a back or an air dash back or jump back so he can air throw it, but instead makes the best of that scramble. That was a big first read to make on offense from Hotashi.
Wow, we are leaning into these cross-ups here. The left, right, breaking the ankles here. Finds the overhead, and with the RC is going to be able to take the kill here. Oh my God, you made me nervous, but the jump P worked.
And a little nervous, but got the job done. Scary drop. If that dropped, it was over. GG is in your DreamHack champion. Like, that was the end right there. Delayed 6H. Nice. Oh, no. That's going to hurt. And
Double
the super.
2H. I love that route.
Yeah, that's a cool combo. MFCR looked at his phone while he got hit by that combo, nodding. Like, all right.
He's definitely a Twitter checker. I've noticed that.
Oh, yeah. Checking if he's got any notifications.
Oh my God, but maybe just check a little more on the defense here. Throw comes through, gets put in the dirt.
Yeah, round a piece. Late Beyblade back, or late Fukio back on the Beyblade. Trying to bait something. He's trying to make something happen. Wow, finish the string.
Okay.
Oh, scary spot. Yeah, immediate burst. And Hotashi, big blood now, so he's got those sword normals. Immediate jump, though, from MFCR.
Yeah, and that raised damage here gets the throw. Opportunity to be able to cash out. BRC backwards.
Not a chance here. Didn't get the IB, so throw was not really a threat there for Hotashi, which is why all this damage happens. Not quite the break. Oh, a little miss, and then, yeah, gets that little 2K, 6K pickup. Game 1, MFCR.
Yeah, you can tell definitely wasn't happy about that one there, but it's mashing to get back into this game. Both of them ready to go. Not too much delay with these two.
First immediate. That's a punish, yeah. That 5P from Nago. He has esports lights. That's one thing that he's really good at, is punishing moments like that.
He's going to get into the super here. Shatter is going to come through. He's going to heal a decent amount of blood, too, so he's going to have a Fukio or two to work with here for mix-up.
Yeah, he gets a lot of blood back off that. Oh, didn't get the pickup. Was going for 2K instead of doing /// or DP or anything like that. Wow.
Look at the bar, though, for MFCR. Just built up the second one. He's going to go straight into the super, and is going to have an RC for the mix-up here. It might be that instant overhead. We haven't seen it so far in this set.
Yeah, Hotashi has super, though, which is what MFCR was trying to bait in the tap dust. All right, makes it all the way to the wall, and he's going to... Oh, I was going to say break, but not sure if it's going to get the kill. Fukio back. He's going to pop, though. Yeah. Oh, it was close enough.
Oh, got the punish. Oh, man. I thought maybe the RC forward was too ambitious and got too close. Still worked out.
It was close, actually, to being hard for MFCR to punish because the pop got blocked, right?
Yeah.
If the pop whiffs, it's way easier to punish. Went for the bite. Another one that is a brutal one. Yeah, if you get command grab by Nago, it's like, that's the round, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, especially in the corner at party time. Like, what are you going to do?
He's going to do clone/clone. pressure, all kinds of stuff. Fukio back, like, you know, all kinds of nasty things for you to deal with.
I love that. That sequence specifically is to build the blood here. So now, gonna go for the 50-50, close slash connects. The baseball swing, not enough.
God. A lot of chip on this. MFCR dashes in, and yeah, a little 2K action. Gets the kill on that. Ooh.
That's one of my favorite things about Hotashi's gameplay is those sequences are completely rehearsed.
Yeah.
Like he knows off of certain hits where he can get guaranteed pops and guaranteed shatters off of situations like that. It's so sick to watch.
He's trying to pop. Like a lot of other Nago players, you know, that's not the goal, but he's totally down.
That far slash actually saved the day. That was going to be a blood pop otherwise.
Ooh, yeah, he was very close. Oh, he's chopping away now.
MFCR doing a little chop of his own though. Just block on the close slash, and he just moseys his way back in.
Yeah.
With a very casual dash with 2K 2D super.
Not quite another meter to extend, unfortunately, for Hotashi. Otherwise, he could have built like all of his blood back with some far slash, but he's gonna get some back because of the super anyway. Oh, I like the Fukio forward instead of Fukio back there. A little surprise action.
Wow, confidence is key. There's the DP, beats the clone out too.
Yeah, when you have Nago's throw range, sometimes you just go for it, you know. It's one of those things that he has, which we saw right there, just get counter hit. Break here from MFCR, no super, just the pops. Wow, that jump back scary. Oh, the trade too, and he got OTG 6H.
BRC in place, double BRC, oh, the trade.
Ooh, that's a lot of a bar though from MFCR. Yeah, this is getting a little scary now. Oh, God. Oh, God, the cancel. How does he burst? He does not, and Hotashi tried to bait it.
Oh, my God, and then just wins out the footsies there. That's more than enough here. Round apiece. Very important swing game here in Game 3.
Hotashi face-palmed at his 2K not hitting that. He was like, are you kidding me? Ooh, little 2K 6H. Hotashi with the burst, trying to hold some space here. 2H. Oh, he wasn't in time, and that's a punish.
Oh, no. It's going to be a back turn, too.
Ooh, they are swinging, and you know it could go either way when that's the case. The 2D RC gets the extension here into the wall. Should be the kill. Nicely done. MFCR up in the set, 2-1 now.
Hotashi, like you said, was very, very unhappy with the 2K not connecting here. Taking a moment. Okay.
Goes to Bridget. That's what he beat Aaron with earlier, but he didn't really need to do this against MFCR. So I'm expecting he'll try this for this set. If it doesn't work out, maybe next set back to Nago.
Okay, repositioning in his chair a little bit here, you know. Gotta be comfortable.
Yeah, getting cozy.
Oh, dude, between the two, this has just been so back and forth. MFCR looking like he might be able to go for the 2-peat. Continue the dominance here at these DreamHack events. San Diego, another just point of conquest for MFCR potentially.
Yeah, TNS's own. Looking pretty solid. I think MFCR always consistent, right? He's a player, no matter where he goes, you always expect him to do pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, the Bridget works out though. Like you said, we already saw this matchup once and it was a big win.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Little IB, dash IB on that yo-yo set. Yeah, again. Hotashi with the challenge after, though. Even though that's not plus there for her.
Okay. 5P, just block, gets the punish, actually. Has meter 2, avoids the gold burst. Wow, he's navigating everything here with great movement.
Super, yeah, exactly. Gets the confirm, gets the wall break. Gets a safe jump here. Air dash jump best is a safe jump. Oh. I think he was committed to that on hit or block just for the mix-up, and that's going to be the kill anyway. Had the bar. She built a lot of meter. Even without positive bonus, Bridget built a lot of bar.
Okay. That little dash backwards there. Get yourself out of there. 6P into the just block. Oh, but had time to dash and bait the burst.
Yeah, that's a rough spot to burst. Not usually where people recommend bursting. Oh, God, you're dead.
I mean, that's what you were saying, though. You said whether it's Tower or Grand Finals.
Yeah, he's just willing to let it rip.
So this could be the reset here.
Oh, God, that roll, he 5P'd it.
Oh, my God.
from so high up in the air, the hurt box on that. And yeah, that's something that I think is really, really good. Dashing 5P against her roll options are pretty solid as MFCR with the meter, with the 6P. Great position to be in, just spends the bar like that, has the extra damage from positive for the kill. 3-1 reset for MFCR here over Hotashi.
And Hotashi not looking super happy about that one here. Might be time for the switch back because MFCR looked unbelievably comfortable in that match.
Yeah,
had answers dialed up.
You know, he lost on the Nago, but the matches were pretty close. That was pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like the exclamation mark on it was the 5P right out of the roll. But we'll see, we're going to go back into it, going to try it one more time. Here's the throw to start.
Yeah. Oh, the flash kick. And Hotashi bursting and trying to get some offense back. And also, you know, you don't get mixed by Leo afterwards. All right, 2H, 5H extender. Little H extender always works even off that 2H or 2S. You can do the S follow-ups too. Oh my. Scary whiffs, but Hotashi not punished for anything. Baited.
Oh, and even in that hard-to-burst position here, MFCR confidence to try and go for it.
2S is a little late there for Hotashi, but still finds another hit at neutral. Nice chase down. Man, MMCR's, you know, dash blocks and dash 2Ks have been really, really good so far.
Oh, on the way down. Worked out beautifully. Doesn't have any more bar, though. YRC can't deal with it. Back to neutral. And in almost a negative penalty.
Yeah, oh. Yo-Yo's behind, but yeah, it's not the Yo-Yo set. It was just the Yo-Yo toss, so no hurt box on the way back. Oh, the timing on the roll was perfect. Really nicely done from Hotashi there.
So a very long round one here in the Grand Finals reset. Goes to Hotashi, went for the 5K right away, and is going to be able to build that burst back up now.
And a clean bait on the flash kick too. Using the roll cancels, and then just air dashing or double jumping backwards. Good idea. Yeah, and there's the burst spot for Hotashi. Does not want to let this offense go. Again, he's just doing a good job baiting the timing. An incredibly fake, weird setup that works out for Hotashi. Rolls in and 5H, or jump H rather, not enough to kill him.
Pause bonus 20 meter. I was going to say, once you get to that point, you can kind of just get sick of Roger. Like, as soon as you get to 50 bar to kind of secure your victory, have everything held down. Didn't even need it, though. Straight back into the rematch here.
1-0 Hotashi now in the reset. Oh, wow. I wonder if that was 2K2D and just did the sweep after. I'm not sure, but gets a knockdown. Yo-Yo set again.
Knockdown 5P, very nice. Baits the burst as well.
Yeah, bad spot to burst. But sometimes your fingers are just like, no, I don't want to be hit here. And then you're just like, well.
Oh, was able to get the whip punish because of the slowdown here. It was lasting a little bit longer on MFCR because of the timings. Look at the bar now.
Yeah, Hotashi's doing a really good job with this roll timing, making it hard for MFCR to decide when to actually challenge and anti-air this stuff and when not to. I love the empty scoot too. Hard to burst here. Yeah, didn't do much damage anyway though. Oh god, Hotashi's rolling and the 5H.
Dude, using everything in the book to try and go for the chase down there. Never quite could close the gap though. Hotashi threatening a second game on the board here. That's another great 5P. 5P anti-airs have been working out beautifully here for MFCR, even to stop the rolls. But unfortunately, Hotashi's been moving and grooving to get out of these situations here. That was kind of a crazy slash.
Yeah, just woke up 5P, and look at Hotashi now. Has the corner. Going to be roll, mix up, double overhead, tap dust. And that's a break for the positive bonus. Really key. Hotashi can just run now and then build up bar and then do scoot, RC into whatever pressure you want to go for. Or even DP, you know, scoot. There's the scoot and the confirm yo-yo toss. Gets the extension off this. Wall break should kill. Oh, instead gets chipped by the scoot.
And MFCR trying to recenter himself. I mean, this is one of those situations where you just got to take it one game at a time. You can't over-rush yourself. Can't over-focus on the things that have been going wrong. That is a recipe for disaster, especially against a player like Hotashi, who is very, very good at picking up on player habits and kind of player emotions. If you're playing frustrated, Hotashi will adjust to that.
Yeah, for sure. He's a player who, like, he plays a fast speed a lot of times too, right?
Yep.
So, you know, you're kind of dealing with someone who's playing really fast and can overwhelm you with his decisions, whether they are erratic or really solid. He mixes in both a lot. So then you're just like, how do I deal with this? And then you're like, well, he's swinging with all this. I'm going to take a big risk, and then he blocks, and you're just, you know, you end up playing how he wants you to play.
Yeah, it's very easy to get baited into things of that nature. We'll see.
MFCR back in.
Yeah, still opportunities here. Picking the perfect music to reset Grand Finals. Hotashi trying to look at his phone over his shoulder. That's kind of dastardly.
Taking a little look. I do the same thing. If I was playing a tournament, I used to do this all the time. People would pull up notes on their phone, and I would just look at their notes. I'd be like, what are they looking at over there?
Like, your note's not even right.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not even -4. What are you talking about?
Risk him out. Recalls the yo-yo. Oh, and again, the timing's really just working out for Hotashi.
Oh, jump page didn't quite hit, but yo-yo set in the corner, baits it again, and has super here too. That's a big drop. Hotashi had a big chance to gain positive bonus and the break there. MFCR, and the combo wasn't even going to be burstable, really, so. Oh, that hits. A good trade for Hotashi, actually. Another one, and there's the flash kick. Good choice. Yeah,
get yourself out of there. Oi! Breaks the ankles a little bit there with the cross-up. RC's forward. Enough?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, pillar. I'm always nervous. A guaranteed damage on the shatter as Juicy Duelist, the biggest MFCR fan in history, unironically.
Yeah.
He's world's biggest supporter.
And look at him go. I mean, this looks great so far. Hotashi in a bad spot early in this round. And burst on the table, but honestly, a lot of times Hotashi's bursts have been baited in this matchup anyway.
Oh, went straight into 2H there. I like the idea. These just blocks are unreal. Slowed everything down, then takes the step back. Hotashi still looking in control despite the bad start.
Ooh, looks for the low, but the backdash from MFCR gets him out. 5H, not a combo there. The roll pickup, and now he's cornered. A little scary, though. Yeah, I got to roll all the way out. And you have to be careful because of Kickstart My Heart here, too. Oh, 6B anti-air, trying to keep it hard to burst for Hotashi. Nice. Positive bonus is really, really nice for MFCR here, both for defense and to build that extra bar.
Oh, okay. Wow, was buffering something. Try to go tap dust, doesn't work.
Oh, and he tried to bait it right there, trade. And this is going to be hard for Hotashi. YRC, of course. And the DP after he's got the pressure. Goes for the burst. He gave it up. He committed to it, and MFCR was just ready.
And Hotashi with a very detailed knuckle crack there.
Yeah.
Get himself back in. He's juicing it up. Maybe
Glad
he
for
has
him.
the devil hands, bro.
Yeah, he's got the robot devil hands.
Oh my God,
That's what it takes to play Bridget.
Okay, MFCR back on the board. Opportunities here. Tries to go for the overhead.
Ooh, I like that. He actually threw the startup of the flash kick there. Wow, chase, and yeah, of course, got to burst out of that 2H. That was going to hurt. Oh, God, the Starship whiff. And hard call out on the burst.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker here. Going to take so long to be able to get that back. Shadow through the wall. Is going to build up meter eventually here, but Hotashi, for now, has the slight advantage on that front.
Set. Yeah, safe jump here. Can go for the roll. No, it does not go for it. And just a little far slash in there. Finds it. Weird spot. Ooh, no 6B. Hotashi was already retreating. Rolls out.
Wow. Max distance there. Rolls in, but put away with the chesto.
Oh, went for the scoot. Nice. All right. MFCR prepared with a punish.
Okay, straight into the Super 2. I like that. Trying to keep it as short and simple as possible. 50 meters still available. Positive bonus here. Cross-up comes through.
That's a punish. Not that much damage, but it's a nice start. Oh, 2H out of range. Cross-up. Backdash this time from Hotashi. Oh, my God. I wonder if that was supposed to be flash kick RC for pressure.
Wow, chase down the backdash. That was incredible. What a call-out.
And just like that, we're on our last game of Grand Finals. 2 apiece. Back to character select for Hotashi.
He swaps. It's time for final boss.
Oh, headphones off?
Oh, I like that. I like the headphones off. Here we go.
He's asking, should I play Nago? And everybody's like, yeah.
The crowd is booing. MFCR, no, don't talk to him. Don't do it.
He's going to go, all right. Should I play Bridget? There are a lot of boos. I think it's just they're booing him in general.
I think it was equal part on both sides.
Yeah, more cheering for Nago. More cheering for Nago for sure. All right, he's locked in.
Counter tricks?
Yeah, on a win.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Someone get Tong.
God.
Tong's like, he's TNS, bro. It's cool. I'm the TO, bro. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh my God. Final game of the reset here. DreamHack San Diego comes down to 1. And it is going to be the matchup that we were expecting. Leo Whitefang and Nagori Yuki going to brawl it out one last time. See who's going to take the lion's share of the ginormous prize pool here.
Yeah, and the big deal, too, for this is how this starts, right? I mean, this is going to be a very volatile matchup.
Yes.
And when you're betting it on one game, you know, every decision is going to be a little spooky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's controller?
Not again, dude.
Uh-oh. No, not the classic Hotashi controller in Grand Finals against MFCR DreamHack Tech.
Oh my God.
We've seen this before.
Oh my God, dude. It writes itself.
Dude, not like this. It's his patented move.
All right. Woo. Let's get it.
Grand Finals here, 2K starter. Hotashi doesn't commit to much. And early on the backdashes, lots of pressure from Hotashi. 6H catching the jump. Oh, wow, that was so close to hitting.
That was so sneaky. Okay, gets the far heavy though. Stop to confirm, still okay. RC into the super, no, just double 6H. 1 round away.
Yeah, that was a fast one there for Hotashi, and that's kind of what he's looking for, right? It's the speed, the pace. Oh, and the bait! So much respect. You dash blocked that Naga around start and got that out of him. First off the table early for Hotashi, and 5H barely catches the jump back. So close to popping. Look at the blood.
Oh, blocked again.
Ooh, and he found it. Oh, he didn't even get back turn. He was too far away.
There we go. Finds the overhead. Might be headed to the final round here. Good FTs. Punishes actually just block into nothing. MFCR momentum starting to roll, but there's the throw.
There's so much bar for MFCR. That's why Hotashi was respecting super there. He's going to pop. Oh, and he gets the cancel to save himself. Goes for the super, and that he still has the blood. 6H, it doesn't reach, but he can see the super because of the slowdown. Hotashi, your DreamHack San Diego Guilty Gear Strive champion.
Oh, dude, a series of unfortunate events, but listen, the luck comes to those who are prepared. He was so ready with the super, immediately gets the punish. Oh my God, incredible stuff there. Very, very nice.
He puts on the mask and he gets to slow down the game, goes, and he gets the super. Perfectly done there from Hotashi. Well played. And MFCR, you know, second place after being the champion last time. You can't be too upset. Tough to beat the same person twice, you know. Damn, the point at the camera, thumbs up.
Yeah,
What a gamer.
Definitely can't win them all, but exciting to get to see Hotashi back in form. Like I said, we had an interview earlier in the weekend with Hotashi, and the first thing he said was, there's no charity this weekend. I'm coming home with the check. There's nothing else to it. I want the trophy, and who's going to stop me? And I was like, that's the perfect energy. That's what you have to come with.
I mean, it was close. You know, he can't just say, like, yeah, I'm going to go in there and clean up. You know, it's 3-2, Grand Finals reset last game, last round. You know, it's pretty close, I got to say,
the character
all things
crisis.
considered.
We almost had the situation.
Yeah, he started talking to the crowd. The problem is MFCR should have just stared at the screen when he was talking to the crowd. He should have been like, nope, I'm not focusing.
He should just restarted Jacko's theme in his headphones.
I know, he would have got him. If you want to take out Hotashi, put on Bedman theme, bro. I'm telling you. Or maybe that just makes him mad and it fuels his rage and he wins.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. It could be either, to be honest.
more pro to take risk for sure. But this is we're getting our players all sorted out and together on the stage for the ceremony. After this, it is going to be Smash Ultimate, I believe, top 8 to finish off the night here on DreamHack Fighters. So there is still more action to come. But again, thank you to everybody who has been joining us here to hang out for everything for DreamHack Fighters all weekend long. It's been incredible. It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a really chill weekend. Everything's so cool. San Diego, great food, great spot to be. Tournaments have been dope from everything I've seen so far, so it's been super nice to chit chat, hang out, enjoy all the matches. I see Bailey's headed up to the stage. He was struggling early. He was saying Tekken 8 top 7, like he was just having a bad time up there.
He's definitely he's playing Boggle in his head.
It's been a long weekend. It's true. The first time I ever worked at DreamHack, I was like, hey Bailey, do you have a commentary schedule? And he said, I can't make one. I'm trying to find Wiz Khalifa so I can take a picture with him. So, you know, he always parties hard at DreamHack. He has a
Working
good time.
hard or hardly working.
Yeah, you know how Bailey is. It's the perfect mix of both. That's how I describe him. He does both. He works really hard, and then he does the silly stuff, and you're like, what are you doing?
He said, I can't give you your schedule. I have to find Wiz Khalifa.
So take a picture, yeah. I don't even think he found him, by the way.
There you go. Were you late to your block?
He was trying to take the debated picture, you know what I mean? He was like, I got to find Wiz Khalifa. I was like,
God.
When do I commentate Street Fighter tomorrow? And he's just like, taking the picture, you know? I was like, all right.
Oh, my God.
He's a legend. Yeah.
He definitely is. Shouts to him, Tong, Dennis, Juicy, Duelist, everybody who's been working on the FGC side of things. But
yeah.
It looks like they're about ready. Production, we were about ready to go. We are going to pass it off to Tim, so we will be heading up to the stage. Thank you very much for hanging out, and let's go to the ceremony.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for your top 8 in Guilty Gear Strive. In 7th place, Trevor Sue. Also in 7th place, Lolo. Tying for 5th place, FlashMetroid. Also tying for 5th place, OtainEtam. In 4th place, Stealthy. For 3rd place, Aarondamac. In 2nd place, MFCR. And your DreamHack San Diego 2023 champion, Hotashi.
No interview for Hotashi. All right, I already told him. Anyways, give it up to top 8, guys. You guys have a good time. How was everything? All right. As always, guys, Jabali here. Thank you for continuing to support DreamHack Fighters. We really appreciate you. Just thank you guys keep coming out. San Diego, I got to say, you guys are the most chill community we've ever worked with, man. You guys were awesome. You showed up on time. You were easy to work with. So thank you. It really means a lot to me. So, but one more time for them. Next up, we'll have Smash Ultimate to end our tournaments for today on the Fighting Game channel. Thank you again very much, and keep watching for some Smash. Thank you.
And there you have it there, gamers. As you said, everybody down in San Diego, mega chill. I think even for Southern California standards, it's pretty chill down here.
That's fair.
They're really, really cool. So obviously, top 8 done. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If you missed any of the great action, then of course check out the VOD here at DreamHack Fighters. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the top 8. I thought it was a blasty blast. That's going to be it for us here. Any final thoughts?
No. Keep supporting DreamHack. Keep supporting fighting games. Stick around for Smash Ultimate. It's going to be a good time.
We'll catch you guys with top 8 of that in just a little bit.